got blown up last time.
Yeah,
Alright.
he used to be
That
just
is
a
an
throwaway
issue.
thing. But now
That's
he's
a pretty
actually
serious issue.
yeah
You should get that checked out.
now he got covered in lava and
Wow.
I
Yeah.
survived.
I hope he's good
Yeah.
good health insurance.
Mm,
Speaking
What
of
about-
issues,
yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Classic.
I don't want to force the segue if we still have
No,
things
it's
to
good.
blab about.
No, that was perfect. That was a perfect
It's a
segue.
good
Steve.
segue. Let's do it.
Speaking of
All
issues,
right.
this lady, am I right?
Wrangle us.
Oh,
He's got him.
oh.
Got him. uh,
Time for the dramatic. I don't even know how you call that. The piano chord
Yes.
oh yeah.
It's
The
called a
sting. The sting.
Yeah.
sting. Yes. Okay. Sure.
Race
But
for sting.
are we good to go streaming wise and stuff?
Yes. Oh! That's very dramatic.
All we need is a refresher on what the hell is even going on.
Sure, I'll rapid fire this one. Last time we were left in one of the trial rooms in the horrible, I guess, pocket version of Nimblot's realm, which is swampy and horrible, and had mega buff tools that almost ripped us to shreds. But we survived, and we raised the mechanism of the dam, but not before there was some abomination fish that also attempted to frighten us and eat us alive, and almost succeeded, but we persevered. Moved on to this creepy room to our right with the whispering reeds, and after spending a bit of time, we were also ambushed by, I don't remember what the creature was, but it was horrible, as everything is in here. But having passed through here, it would seem that, yes, that's whatever that is, awful looking thing.
Look at that.
I suppose abominations do. But we landed here in this room with our good old friend Skeleton, who did not believe, despite the fact that we had technically passed all the trials, they themselves did not believe we deserved it. And despite whatever Nimblot wishes, they want to test us by beating the crap out of us. And so here we are, about to fight, I believe.
Yes, although the purpose by the lady's whisper was very much not to test you, but rather to destroy you, because she does not think that any judgment her mistress may or may not have done is valid. You
Right.
are not worthy, and
Wow.
she is here to make sure that you do not continue.
She's
It's
really-
straight
Wow,
up.
going against what
Yeah.
Nimbeloth.
Yeah, really setting
Okay.
ourselves up.
Remind you of anybody?
against. Yeah,
Wow.
well. Heretic, screams dancer. Apostate.
From the way she has talked, it is. She does not seem to be a straight up servant. Rather,
she
having
seems
called
like one.
herself having called herself a prisoner as well, or perhaps someone who has just been left here, ignored, and now you're getting all the attention
Wow.
instead of her who so longs for it. Who knows? Who knows? But now she will kill you.
She believes that by
Another
killing us,
unconsidered
Senpai will notice
salt.
her, finally.
Yes. The Yandere skeleton. Yes.
Not like she wants any
Well
attention or
versed in
anything.
these slime.
Baka.
Yeah.
Exactly. Where?
Nimblot will never leave me.
If I kill you, you can never leave me. Ah,
I'll eat your body. Will they always be together?
we will be together forever.
What am I looking for?
I don't know.
Bones will dance the dance of the damned.
I'm looking if I have once again missed one of the great scene setting pictures for this one, but I don't think there is one. They are, of course, ordered like alphabetically, which is very useful.
Right.
That's nice.
I don't know if it's called Dark Room, the Dark Room, the Ultra Room.
The other dark room.
Sadly not. So
Dark
we
Room
will
2,
just
3, 4,
go
5, 6.
straight into it.
Spooky room 4.
Wisps.
As
I say
Room
that
14F. You're like, oh,
the worst.
Oh, I read one the other
Yes.
day where they. Sorry, go ahead.
I was trying to get into the combat here.
Yeah.
As around you, you can see between the shadows the air waver ever so slightly in various points. You are experienced enough at this point that there be wisps moving moving among you. Specifically, right next to Torfin here. As
Arch
with,
enemy.
Yeah.
with the lady's whisper's last words still echoing in this chamber, this wisp will zap Torfin, trying to drain him of his life force. Missing, however. And then it suddenly disappears, and you're not entirely sure where it went.
I can see your
I-
cursor sheet.
Your ruler is giving it away.
Yeah, your ruler's giving it away.
Oh,
I'm
my
just letting you know.
my ruler.
Yeah.
Okay, your character does not know where it went.
Yeah.
Although
In
that
case I
said,
did.
what is the range of bright light of your light spell?
Well, I am now pretty high, so it's pretty large. It's like, let me find the spell. Come now. Let's see. Fourth. 60-foot radius bright. 60 foot beyond that dim. So
All right, in
the
that
whole
case,
room, I guess.
The
In that
room.
case,
Yeah.
it cannot in fact teleport, so it'll just zap you again, or attempt to.
Rude.
It does hit
That is a hit.
for 27 void. All right, Roga. Before you see the skeleton glowing with magic surrounding her.
I mean, I feel like she's already prone, sitting on that chair. So
No,
I guess
she
you
is
can't
not.
have her
In
make her
fact,
more prone, really. Take a step to dance her and just. It's not the first time you're doing this, Enzo, but he can bless you. You're his champion in this.
Yes.
Embody his power.
I got the touch.
Like this foe.
Got the power.
Got the touch.
That's it, though. 3 actions.
all right. As it is her turn, she will raise her hand towards you, and summon an illusion of fire
well.
exploding in your midst from the shadow plane. She casts Shadow Blast as a 15-foot burst. Basically, where's my burst template?
I don't know.
Is it? Yeah. Basically hitting the 3 of you over there. Give me nothing. It is undodgeable. Apparently.
It's undodgeable.
That doesn't seem
Okay.
right. Let me look that up.
Cool.
Excuse me?
I wish I had that.
Well, I guess we can't crit
Yeah.
fail at least.
Automatic damage.
It is a basic reflex. Give
Alright.
me a reflex save.
Can do that.
Yeah, it doesn't say in the Foundry version of the spell.
Ooh.
Okay,
Roga
Dancer
slipping
and Roga succeed. Amina, that is a failure.
Right over the blast. Like Amina behind us.
On a crit success, you take nothing, of course. Amina takes 22 fire damage.
Okay. It's not something I can block, so bam.
Alright, that is.
And then Dancer's evasion, right? So you
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
Dancer
beyond
takes nothing.
nice.
Then
2 actions from a boss only doing 22. I'll take it.
she will take a step back and prepare an action.
Does she have 4 actions?
Dancer.
2 actions to prepare.
She is permanently hasted.
Permanently hasted.
I want her chair.
What?
Fly
Yeah.
down.
The chair of haste.
Real boss is that there's 3 wisps in
So
this room.
the thing here is I need her be in melee with Armina to get sneak attack on her.
Could delay until
Is
after.
Armina capable of getting up to her?
Assuming
So
we
you-
can jump over this moat. Yeah.
Real quick, Valk is correct. Readying an action is 2 actions, so
Yeah.
she's
Hasted
gonna
try
not
to
move.
strike,
And
so yeah.
wait, hasted. She'll do that and okay, do something else with action. Dancer, go ahead.
Okay. I will delay until after Armina then.
Okay. Amina.
All right, Dancer, can you make it in one move?
I am fairly
Right,
sure
okay.
I can. Yes, I can make it to here, the square
Great,
right
cool.
south of her.
Cool. Then I'll take the double for positioning stuff.
Yep.
Okay. Can somebody remind me how to do a midpoint when you hit the ruler? Because I thought it was spacebar, but I'm incorrect. I
I
can't
don't
remember.
know how to do it with this ruler.
Yeah, I think that maybe there's a module and it's like changed what it is.
Yeah, I had to install a different ruler.
I see.
Also worth noting, this canal here is difficult terrain.
Yes, I assumed as much. Okay, well, Armina is at a 30 base speed, so I'm gonna position myself so I end up here, but gonna be a bit circuitous because I want to see if blind fighting will detect any wisps here. So, oh, actually, you know what? With the difficult terrain, I don't even think I have that privilege. 50 feet. Is that with the difficult terrain included?
Shouldn't be.
No.
I wouldn't know how the system knows it's difficult
Okay.
terrain.
Okay. You know what? And moving through your ally is difficult terrain as well, right?
I believe so.
Oh, no,
All right,
if
forget
they're
what I said about.
if they're
Forget
willing,
what I
it's
said about
Diagonal-
circuit. Oh, okay.
Diagonal
Cool.
15 is the reason.
Diagonal 15. Cool.
Every other diagonal square is 5 feet extra. Apparently.
Sorry. And that should get me 6. Yeah. So I'm just gonna kind of move around like so and then go for the straight line. 55. Oh, no, sorry, one less. Because yeah, so I'm gonna go here and then that. Is there any like wisps that reveal themselves adjacently on that line?
Adjacently, yes, you
Aha.
do notice these two.
I will pointing out is like actually an action though, isn't it?
It is an action.
So 10. Okay, I still have to do a second move even to get to these guys, but I will note that. That's good to know.
Now, hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
If you can knock her down, that would be pretty good.
I can try. Let's try.
Better than an 8.
It's hard to say, right?
I think with
mean-
that stone chair and being a boss, we have to assume there's a high AC here.
Probably. I just don't know her reflex.
It's a skeleton.
Being an
I
old
don't
skeleton, you know.
If
Well,
only
I'll
there
do
was an action to.
Yeah.
I mean, there is,
well,
but
you know
my
what
turn
I can
isn't
do?
yet.
I can try to trip it. Let's see what happens. No AC penalty, no aid. Yeah, here we go. Ah, god damn it.
That is
I
a
go-
failure.
Well, I tried.
Good, pretty good.
Almost feel like
reflex
maybe I should
save.
have pointed out. Yeah, it would be against. It's against its reflex DC, right?
Should be
Correct.
on a knock.
It is.
The reflex pretty high. At least on 90.
Yes, but that wasn't a crit failure, so that gives us a range. But yeah, that's the end of my turn because I had to double move together.
Right, down to it is your turn.
We'll move here.
I should point it out. Well, he would notice them too, as well.
Yes.
Yeah,
Target.
with blind fight.
Target here. Oh, she's off guard. Thanks to gang up.
Yep, it's
And
automatic.
I will attempt to Let me think here. I will attempt to scare her. By glaring angrily. 33.
That is not enough.
Really?
She meets your gaze with an empty serenity, as she says, "Any fear has long since left me in the aeons that I've been stuck here."
Shimeon.
Makes sense, I suppose. 38 is not a crit. Not alarming.
It is a hit.
28. Are we laying... is Thorfinn planning on laying into her as well, I assume?
Well, we need to deal with these wisps or they're going to eat me alive, and I can't really do much to them except pot shot them. Like, my spells won't work.
No,
My spell strike doesn't work.
the wisps
so-
are secondary. We need to kill her. She's a spellcaster. She's the boss. She needs to die.
I can. You're currently standing in my way, but I can try.
Yes. I will make her off guard to everyone then. Precise debilitations. Let's see. What's the thing with murderers and
Yeah, Wisp might be a Rogar. Isn't
He
AoE,
can't
right?
do it either. The wisps are immune to
Okay,
They're
everything he
immune to
does.
immune to
magic.
spells.
They're immune to
Don't count as
magic,
undead.
except like no magic. They're
They're
unless
literally
it's,
immune
like,
to everything except brute force.
magic
Very
missile
little
works.
Or magic missile.
They're an
Hopefully we
Amina
can aggro
problem,
them at least.
eventually.
Yeah.
But,
I need.
I used to think if they spent their whole life killing us, then she'll be dead. And
Yeah.
That's the idea.
Yes.
Let me see. The murderers not. What's the thing there?
Bleed.
Can she bleed?
You'll find out when you use it, I guess.
I seriously doubt it.
Yeah, they're not immune to bleed usually. I guess I'll use one to try.
I mean,
Might as well.
bleeding might mean something different for different creatures.
Maybe
Like
she leaks
spiders don't
bone
have
meal or
blood, but
something.
you can still leak them something, you know.
Right, you use it?
Yes.
Yes, she can in fact bleed.
All right, 1d6 persistent.
The system is telling me that I lied. I don't know.
Did someone say you lied?
I'm
Like,
sorry.
If I
Shifted,
try
can't
to
let
if
you
I
do
try
that.
to drag the bleed on top of her, it says she is unaffected by persistent damage bleed.
Oh,
Huh.
To be honest though, I don't know why.
I mean,
Is
maybe
that
it's
a
new,
template,
new remaster rules on Undead. I don't know.
I don't know.
Can skeletons bleed? The basic undead benefits.
We didn't buy the book.
Oh, damn, we don't have the expansion. It's up to you, Ship. Just
Alright.
make a ruling and then keep rolling. with
Let's
it.
see. The undead trait. Damage by vitality, hit by void. I'm gonna see if I can manually apply it, and if the system still says no, then that's how it is. No, she is unaffected. Why? Does it tell me? No. All right, the skeleton has no blood to bleed. It appears. You can keep your knot though. It's not expended. There must be some effect I'm just not seeing. But the automation is taking care of that. This wisp is going to light up and show its flickering, its dread flickering. Living creatures that end their turn in the aura may get spooked by it. Before it will go here with a step and then a zap dancer, trying to drain him. 34 for 24 void.
Lights up. Does it become visible or?
Yes, it is now visible.
Okay.
Dolphin.
Well, these wisps are like anathema to me, so let's go for her. I do have the Hunter's Brooch, but that takes my whole turn to set that up. I don't know if that's worth it. Just give me Fatal D12 against Undead until I crit once. but no, I think it's better to just pile on now. I don't have turns for that. I will spell strike
Yep.
a vitality lash at her. So let's try and hit her first. No. I'm gonna reroll that. No. Oh, here we go. Alright. That was 2 actions. I will, instead of recharging, I will shield on my last turn. So I think that is probably a good idea here. I'm done.
All right, this wisp will go here and zap down so twice. That is a miss. And another miss, sadly.
Sorry, I did forget that it's Vitality Lash is a save spell, so it still goes off. I didn't crit miss. So
Okay.
Give me a Fortitude save for 15.
Alright, target one creature that is undead or otherwise has void healing. That is important, because your spell does not appear to quite affect her as you expect.
Okay.
Because she can choose to count whether... she can choose to count as an undead or not. However,
Okay.
she most definitely has void healing. That is...
That was the right call not to use the brooch there, Felky.
Yeah, I also forgot. Can I have my recall knowledge?
Yes. Actually, she does not have void healing. Alright, take your recall knowledge, but she is not affected by Vitality Lash.
Okay. Religion?
Yes.
Okay, that's not great for me. Maybe Rourke can. Oh, my hotkeys for doing blind checks don't work anymore. What? Hold on. They do. I'm just not clicking the right one. There we go.
You have no idea. This does not seem to be a standard skeleton at all. There's some sort of nothingness lingering that makes her behave very strangely to your spells, as you've just witnessed.
Okay.
She is obviously undead, but can apparently choose to just not count as anything, really. She's definitely not a living creature and can never count as one, but obviously there's something else going on there.
Okay. Fair enough.
Right, this wisp already took its turn. Roga.
Well, I don't reckon she's unholy, though. Sadly, too far away. Can move here. Reach out to Torfin. Because Torfin needs some help hitting things, typically. Heroism. And that's that turn. So I only get one spell a turn.
Alright. On her turn, I believe she's no longer off guard. She will raise one of her bony fingers, the tips of her fingers like filed into claws that Dancer will experience up close. Or not, as she critically misses. Never mind that.
Pathetic. What's that to hit bonus weak?
But she will try to hit with the backswing. That is a hit.
The back finger.
Yes. Slapping him across the face. Take 22 slashing. And on top of that, give me a will save. As you feel teleportation magic sort of ripping at you.
Sorry,
But
this
you
is on me,
succeed.
right?
Yes, it was.
Let's check.
Then...
Oh yeah, sorry. Intersect.
That didn't provoke?
No, that was a part of her hitting you.
Part of the claw.
Then she will... She doesn't want to provoke. She's smart enough for that. She will strike a third time. for another natural 1.
Hmm.
And then cast Shield.
16.
Amina, at the start of your turn, you hear
Mhm.
whispers around you emanating from Lady's Whisper, as it turns
Mhm.
out. They're not coming from her, nor do they seem to... Well, they seem to originate her, but not be hers. Give me a will save.
Come on, Arena, please. Ugh.
That is a failure. You are frightened too. One
Okay.
thing at this point that I guess your characters will become aware of, and I forgot to tell you, because you beat all the challenges of Nimbeloff legitimately, you will have 1 extra hero point amongst you that anyone may choose to use. For this encounter only.
Nice. Alright. So a Camille
Uh,
hero point.
Save that for when you fail that teleportation. Check.
Yep.
Yes.
100%.
Amina.
All right, I'm gonna spend an action to stride over here. I'm gonna tank
Okay.
the wisps if I can, because they're ganging up on Dancer pretty bad. And yeah, we'll try to just keep laying down the smackdown on. Actually, you know what? I frightened too. I seriously doubt I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna try and take out a wisp. This one that's giving off the aura. Or I'll go for the invisible one since the other two can't really see where they are. Oh, no, not with map. Yeah,
That is a
there
miss.
you go. Okay. And I'll make a second attack.
Good. Set up that aid for me on the lady, but sure.
Oh, yeah, shit. Forgot about that. Too late, unfortunately.
Yeah, we resolved the attack already. In that
Yeah.
case, Dancer, you too hear the whispers. Give me a will save. You, however, succeed. You're temporarily immune for 1 minute.
Alright. I'll take it. Alright, well, lady must die. I can't scare her, which means I just need to go all out attack here, really.
Mm-hmm.
No blood, no fear.
Yeah,
No
kinda.
bones.
Nope.
Hmm.
Nope.
Man, you
Huh?
critical miss there on a 20, so you know what you're aiming for.
I mean, yeah, I'm rolling fishing for crits at the
Shield
moment.
made that a crit miss, so yeah.
Nope, nothing.
Interesting.
Between her, the magic surrounding her, she easily sidesteps your swipes. She looks so slow, skeleton mostly standing there weaving arcane gestures, but every time you strike, she's suddenly somewhere else. As this wisp, oh, Mina is so scared, and they do love that.
Yeah. I'm terrified.
Yes, in fact, they will feed on her despair. Give me a fortitude save.
All right. There we go.
Critical success. Okay, that you take no damage.
Excellent.
Well then, afraid they do like that. It's gonna do first attack against Amina, just a hit.
Reactive shield. I'll take
Okay, which
AC
is
bump by
just
2.
not a hit then. Second attack against Dancer with map. No. Dolphin.
Okay. Let us cast a runic impression to recharge the spell strike. Let's see. What am I putting on this? Don't need gust touch. Shock, corrosive flame, frost. I mean, I already have thundering. Let's put flaming on the bow. Why not? That sounds fun. Then I will spell strike not with the vitality lash, but with a attack roll spell. So if I miss, I miss. But we shall see. I hit. Wonderful.
Nice.
That is in fact it, even with soft cover.
here's the damage, and then the spell itself kicks off, which is
Yeah, we're looking
ignition,
at a 30 or 31, I think.
which is 14.
Right. Magic blasts into her. A slight shockwave. It seems to definitely be affecting her, just as you would expect.
All right, that's me.
Right, and there's Wisp over here. Oh, Amina is afraid, but Amina is also very fortuitous, as it turns out. Now this Wisp has to stay here for flanking. So I'll attack Dancer with the first one. That is a hit. For 19. In fact, it'll do the second one as well.
That's as a threaten for this pathetic thing.
That is a nat 20.
I might go down here.
You can dodge that, right?
Wait, not
It is
on that 20.
affected by. It would only be a normal hit if you dodged it,
I'll dodge it then.
because it would be a miss on a nat 20, which is only a hit.
Dodge it
For
is.
17. And
Yeah,
third
still,
one
we
too.
need to get you out of there.
That's another nat 20.
I mean, yeah.
Would have been a miss, so it is a normal hit again.
I mean, what can you do?
I have 10 hit points left after being hit
all
by
you
pretty
can
much every
do
attack in the for
is-
one turn.
You use your 4th level creature against this 10th level character, you're nothing.
Alright, this wisp will. Let's see. You are already nice and lit up. It is just going to light up as well. Covering. No, not invisible. Covering you in its nice light. Which, now, in retrospect, wasn't the smartest idea. For my third nat 20 in 3 rolls. Okay. Game. I take no responsibility for the damage I'm inflicting on you.
Okay, you warned us that the final session was coming.
Installed
For
new
30
mods, I
void
see.
damage.
The just ended
Alright.
mod.
If this is another critical hit, I will give all of you a hero point. Okay, I have to remove a hero point from all of you now.
No, oh
Mhm.
god, I need those.
No.
I barely roll above 5 as it is.
Yeah.
Uh,
Borrowing some rules from 13th
No.
Age. Whenever I miss, you lose resources. That's just
yeah,
Yeah.
how it works.
that'd be a quick
No,
game.
it was just the opposite of my bet. No, but that is a nat 1. So I rolled a nat 20,
No, that
a
was
nat
the bet
20,
for
and
sure.
nat 1. Alright, Roga. Roga, you start your turn within the flickering. No, you have to end your turn within the flickering. Never mind.
Yeah, well, I'll probably do that too, honestly. So this weird thing is you say undead when it chooses to be?
Correct.
How am I gonna work with that? What does that mean? Can immune
go
to
find
everything I
yourself, Clark.
ever do, sort of thing. What a bullshit monster. Okay, well, I guess I'll waddle over here. Yeah. I point at Dancer, and I will cast a heal spell as a second level, well, as a second action, 2-action heal, I guess it's called. For 69 heal.
Alright. That gets me to 79 out of 106.
That's all I can do.
Alright, on her turn, she will take a swipe at. Good step and flank Amina. That seems good. Step here, flank the frightened Amina.
Mhm.
Attack her with a claw for a hit. That is 18 slashing and a will save.
I'm gonna
You
block
also
this.
feel teleportation magic try to tear you apart.
Ah, yes, I have raised my shield, you stupid automation. Sorry, 1 second. Come on. It does not want to let me raise
Is your
my
shield
I don't-
fixed? Did you fix it since?
I did. Wait, what? Is it just
Your-
gone? What the hell's?
Your shield is you drop. Oh yeah, didn't you drop your shield and then didn't equip it again?
Yeah, you did retrieve
Yeah.
it, so like it would be assumed that you
Oh,
would
that
have
was a few fights ago. So yeah. Okay, hang on.
You dove down to pick it up, as I recall.
Yeah,
You did pick it up. You just didn't equip it like in the framework.
Yeah, in the framework, that would be why. Okay. My bad.
all good.
There we go. There we go.
Right.
And it will save.
Yes, that is a failure. You feel teleportation magic trying to whisk you somewhere else.
Maybe you want to reroll that.
I'll use my hero point. We'll save the communal one. How was a 15? Oh no, I rolled a 10. Yeah, okay, let's do it.
Did you get
It is a hefty save.
Oh,
That is still
wow.
a failure.
Nope.
You're teleported over there.
Okay.
Oh, come now. That's
Alright.
terrible.
That's
By
really bad.
her unwilling
Yep.
teleportation, she does not need to be able to see the destination.
This might be a retreat situation with those wisps, and
I mean, we can't. There's no retreat.
you got the door that you came through.
That leads into the death swamp.
Yeah, with nothing in it.
Except
I'm just saying.
Welcome to the dragon's lair.
I'm not saying we need to flee. I'm just saying, like, we need to change our approach here because this is.
maybe we can
Not
open the
working.
door.
I will try.
Right, that was a step and a strike. With Amina whisk away, she will turn her gaze towards a dancer and cast a spell. Give me a fortitude save.
Just saying, I'm the only one who can really hit the wisps, and I'm gone. So they're just gonna
You-
smoke y'all.
Succeed.
I-
Exactly thanks to the heroism.
I actually critically succeed because I'm a rogue. These days, any fortitude save I make is a critical success as well.
Ooh,
Okay.
nice.
I wonder why it doesn't say that.
Didn't update with the remaster, like the feature, because it got updated in the remaster and it didn't get updated on his sheet.
Oh yeah,
He has
that's
the old
that's
version of
probably
it
it.
on his sheet. So
Alright, in that case, you are unaffected by the arcane magics trying to slow you down.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Amina, you
There
find
we
yourself
go.
in darkness, alone
all
and
right.
afraid.
I guess I'll light my torch first, so I can see. Oh wait, no, I have dark vision goggles on. I don't care about that.
Yeah, you can see.
Okay, I'm going to make a search check to see if there's anything like maybe I don't know if they went through the door and didn't lock it behind him, or some sort of hinge or mechanism or something that can let me get through here, because going all the way around is going to take like so many turns. So
Okay.
we're gonna see if I can find anything. Let's do a seek. Yeah.
So, looking at the rock, it is most certainly not an illusion, nor a mechanism.
Mhm.
Well, it is a mechanism, but you don't see the way to open it at all.
Okay.
You would, however, think that breaking through it is technically an option, but only technically. Like, we're talking hardness 20.
Hardness 20, hey. Is there, if I were to back up, maybe something I could do with my barreling charge? Just try and shoulder
No.
check it? Okay.
It is a 10 feet thick stone wall, as far as you can tell.
Okay. Yeah, breaking it down would be good, because then that restricts the amount of teleport CC they can do. But I think I'm just gonna end up wasting so much time doing it.
Unless you have adamantine picks, we're not getting through it, I think.
Yeah, I'm quickly taking a look through my inventory, making sure I don't have something that could help here. Because I remember there being like a mutagen or something that let me Hulk out. I think I might have used it already though. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I'm going to drink the ichthyosis mutagen and then start running.
All right.
Effect. Use. Drag. There we go. And then I will hustle over inside the pipe.
You get piped.
Oh, cool. Blip, blip, blip.
That'll be the end of your movement for that action, though.
Ah, I didn't realize
Down,
that's free
sir.
movement. That helps a bit.
Yes, this is a problem. Are in a situation where defense is now a prime concern, so I will have to spend some actions not attacking. Dancer will activate the horn, the horn of fog.
Right?
Blowing a toot. And casting the equivalent of the mist spell. So a 20-foot burst around him. Him and all creatures in them are concealed. However, since he has blind fighting, this doesn't concern him, but it might give him a little bit of edge to dodge these attacks. That's 2 actions.
All right, a mist. I guess from you?
Yeah, on top of me.
There's mist.
Yes. With that, I will attack. Whispers. So I am concealed to her. Does that mean she's off guard?
If you're concealed, you're just concealed. If you were hidden, she would be off guard.
Yeah.
But concealment would be enough to let you hide. So if you hide and then attack, you would be hidden for the attack.
I don't have enough actions for that, sadly. Yeah, I'll just attack normally then. Yes. Another solid 3. I'm done.
Right, this wisp here is gonna. Actually, sorry, something we forgot. At the start of your turn, no, you succeed against the whispers. At the end of your turn, however, you are within the flickering. Give me a will save. You succeed. You're not frightened by the flickers. You will then move here and attack Roga. For a critical miss. I'm only rolling 20s or 1s. And a 10. Okay.
Yeah, good.
Toffin, it is your turn.
So how does this fog work? Is everything concealed inside to me?
Yes.
Okay. If I use an AoE spell sheet, do I need to roll a check? If I do like an area,
No.
do I still need? Okay, then I will do that. I will. Let me think. Is Dazzle a good? No, because already. Yeah, I was gonna attempt to dazzle her, but since everything is already concealed, it doesn't really help here.
Yeah, that's kind of what the fog does.
And now I have to start rolling checks. I mean, I guess I can start killing the wisps.
Yeah, we need to take out the wisps. This isn't working. Need to lower the numbers on the field.
Oh, there's a wisp right beside me, so let's start with that. I can't use my spell strike because it is immune to magic, so I'm just gonna start shooting it. Okay. Sure.
That one is it, though.
1, 1, 1 on damage. Okay. Last one. That's a miss. Okay, I'm done.
Right. At the end of your turn, give me a will save. I'll give you a button. Critical success. You are immune to the flickering for 10 minutes.
Great.
And this wisp will step here and attack Dancer, who is concealed. I'm gonna mark you as concealed. Well, everyone would be concealed, but let's see. That is just about a hit. Oh, 23.
Well, maybe he should reconsider that stance.
All right, you know what? He will reconsider. Take a no damage dancer, as the angry wisp will then turn around and attack Rogue instead,
Oh, don't! He has so much to live for.
and misses.
Whatever soul you have, Wisp, is also going to be judged.
The other wisp will attack Torfin. That is a hit. Take 20 void. Second attack. Miss. Third attack is barely worth it. The wisp will instead, with spooky voices and whispers, try to intimidate Torfin. Speaking something about how your entire existence is inevitably going down the drain, just in more spookier words. 24 versus your will DC is no. You're not afraid of this wisp. Boga, you start your turn within the whispers of Lady's Whisper. Give me a will save.
Well, I mastered those.
That is a failure.
That means I'm like scared, right?
You would be frightened too.
Yeah, I don't want that. I'm gonna try to re-roll that. I should be pretty good at these. Fucking hell.
You
time
are
with this
frightened too.
Yeah. Hero points are useless. Only ever seem to get worse. Well, so she can choose whether she's an undead or not, which means that I have spells that target undead or living things, which means that she might as well be immune to magic to me.
Yeah, to give you the exact spelling, because I'm not making this up.
Yeah.
Wait,
never
when it
comes to a
says
living creature, so-
effects that affect undead differently, is that the same as effects that target undead, or effects that cause extra when it's undead? Is there a difference there?
I would say no.
Okay. Then,
I guess-
I guess she's immune to all your spells from her. Sorry.
So would she be unholy? That's the question.
She is definitely unholy. That much is obvious. It's one of the traits you can just see.
Then I will at least target that. Effects. Because I can use my powers that target the undead as to also deal damage to things that are unholy as I am holy. So let's do that. I will try to first use my action here to cast her down. Then I will use a heal spell as a type 2 to harm. You can do a fortitude save.
Okay. That does target one undead, though, which she can choose not to be.
Yeah, but I have a feat that makes a target unholy.
Oh, alright. That changes things. Then she
Nice.
cannot choose to be not unholy, as it turns out. She succeeds.
Alright, she takes half damage.
Half of 3?
Yeah.
Alright, she takes 1 and is prone.
And is knocked prone. Sadly not set of flame because that's undead.
It's a 1 persistent fire as well. That's nice.
Well, if he was undead, she would take that.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
She chooses not to be on fire.
Put her on the ground at least. Waste some of her actions doing things.
Yeah.
Alright.
At the end of your turn, give me a will save.
Another one.
Yes, because you are ending your turn in the flickering of the wisp. That would be a success, which does nothing.
Okay.
She is pushed to
Counts
the
as a
ground
critical,
by your.
if that matters. But yeah.
Oh, that does matter. Yes, then you're immune to further saves from the wisps. So if I ask you at the end of your turn to make a will save, tell me that I'm wrong and
No.
should
Yeah, you can't do
just
that.
say no. Yeah.
Immune to light.
No.
Yes. All right. Lady's Whisper will stand up from her ignoble position. With her hasted action, she will take a strike at Dancer, which is just a hit.
I will dodge.
It would still be just a hit. She hit by +2.
She can't flank me, I think, because because I
Advantage, the
have.
Wisp isn't the same level as Dancer, so you can't flank, right?
Yeah, I should be immune to flanking because the Wisp is lower level than I am.
All right.
I
Let
think.
me. Which feat is that?
It is deny advantage, I think it's called.
Let me see what's called this one. Yeah, deny advantage. You aren't off guard to hidden, undetected, flanking creatures of your level or lower. Oh, however, they can still have their allies flank, so I guess not.
Oh, okay, I guess it's.
Yeah. The Wisp is definitely lower level, but she is higher level.
I can't do anything.
As 15 slashing and a. She doesn't really want to teleport you right now, actually. Or maybe. Nah, she does. Give me a will save. That is a failure.
I'll re-roll it, I guess.
It's teleport 15, right? She can't put you through the wall right now.
Can't put you through the wall. Yeah.
Teleport 15 from her.
Oh,
What the fuck? Okay.
Within 15 feet of her.
That's terrible.
jeez.
Which means
Somebody's
you
getting
will be
grappled.
put behind the stone wall.
I
She
don't suppose
turns
you
the
can
glare
just miss
towards
the mist,
Roga.
can you?
Oh, she succeeded the conceal check.
No, the mist. Can you dismiss it, or since it's from an item,
No,
it just
it's
stays
just
there?
it's hangouts for like 10 minutes.
Okay.
Whatever it is.
Yeah, it's a consumable, I think.
And then, with her last 2 actions,
It says you
We'll
can on
cast-
the item. Sorry.
Mm,
yeah, as an action, you can dismiss it.
Do you want me to spend 2 actions doing that instead of running in?
It says an interact action. 1.
The interact action is 2 actions on this.
Not on the description of it, no.
No,
Yes.
the dismiss basic action for any spell is 1 action.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, you don't have to just leave it there. It's just, it's not going to help. So,
Might cause one of these wisps to miss.
cause me to miss. But yes.
Yeah, we need our
sure.
casters to be able to see. But
As you
Yeah.
wish.
I think focusing on defense is maybe the better option, though.
Yeah, I mean, at
I
the end
think
of the
that's a good case
day,
for keeping the
getting
mist.
here is more important. If you can't get here, we're dead. So,
Yeah, you guys might want to back up and at least force them to come to you and stay in the mist. You know?
yeah.
And hide in the mist. Maybe she can't target you. With
Right.
spells.
Let's see, she will cast a spell on Roga. It will be paralyzed. Give me a will save.
A DC first is concealment.
Cool.
Right.
Yes, it is concealment. It's a DC 5. Yes.
My ancient blood. It's a critical success.
Nice.
No, it would be a failure upgraded to a success because it's like incapacitation. But
Yeah, and then
because
you roll a
okay,
success. That's crit. Yeah.
okay, then that is in fact a crit success. All right, I didn't realize. Ah, it was incapacitation. All right, that's her then. Amina.
Underestimate
nice.
my religion and my faith in it.
All right, I'll take the
Your
free
faith
healing.
does not matter in this place, cleric.
So
differ.
20 foot. Oh, sorry.
It is difficult terrain.
I have the swim speed, so I'm just gonna swim through this.
It is difficult terrain. It's
Oh
only
wait, yeah,
like
it was like ankle height.
Yeah.
Right.
a bit over,
Um,
but not high enough to really swim in or have to swim in. Rather.
Cool. I'll use 3 actions, which would give me 45, so 25. Oh wait, no, that would be 50 because I can get out of here now. So then I can get here in 2 actions. This is what I don't like about not being able to split up your movement. This actually makes more sense for me to go for the door we already have open, but I think so that Dancer can get in faster, I'll go over here and Doesn't matter. Hand up next to a door either way. All right, let's go over here.
All right,
That's me.
Dancer.
All right. Run into the pipe.
Move those elven legs.
That is one move. 2 moves.
Was the door open?
It's not.
The one to the north is not.
I only had 10 feet to get there, but because you can't break up move, there's no way to open it.
3 moves.
Zoomies.
Coming back in.
All right. As you end your turn within one of the wisps, give me a will save. Unless you already saved in that roll.
I have. Yeah.
Okay.
Did on first
Then
time.
this wisp will move over here to flank and drain Roga. It misses. Then it will feed on Roga's despair. Give me a fortitude save.
Sealment? Question mark.
For the first one, yes. I don't know why I didn't roll that.
It missed.
But not for the feed. Oh yeah, it missed it. Nice. That is a success. You take half. Take 8. The dread wisp glows slightly more as it feeds on your vitality here. Dolphin, it's your turn.
Oh, trying to look through my stuff, and I have a bunch of wands with magic on them that don't work. So I will shoot this wisp again. Alright. Dean. Let's see. Did it take it?
Which wisp did you target, sorry?
The one next to me.
Yes, it did take that.
Okay. Well, I will step the mist, and I will attempt to hide.
Okay.
I will roll a stealth check.
All right. You don't seem to have shaken them as far as you're aware.
Figures. Alright. That's me.
Right. This wisp. Well, they got Torfin. They got Roga surrounded here, so it likes that. It's gonna to drain. No. Second. No. Third one. No.
All creatures.
This wisp will continue sticking to. Actually, Dancer is there. Dancer is an issue. Torfin is also an issue, right there. Nah, it's gonna attack Torfin. Miss. Second one. Critical miss. Alright. Roga.
I detest the unholy. I wish to redeem them. But wisps, those I feel a certain kind of hatred for.
You
Damn.
also start your turn
Freaks.
within the whispers. Give me
No,
a
I'm immune to
quick-
wisps. I don't know. Okay.
Not the
Whispers
wisp,
I have
to
to kill.
Lady's Whisper.
Fine, just gonna make that. Crap. Failure.
Means you're frightened 2. Not frightened 3, frightened 2.
Just get more and more frightened. Well. How to deal with everything? Don't I? Walk over here. Gonna use battlefield medicine on Torfin. Yeah, pick that. Not ideal healing, but alas. Then I'll use it on myself. It's a good success. I could switch those around. Alright. That's that though. The reactions.
Alright, it is her turn. She oversees the battlefield. Let's see. You are within 30. She's going to extend one of her bony hands towards you and summon a wave of crushing despair to wash over you. Everyone except Amina, give me a will save, please.
Fucking hell. Supposed to be good at this.
All right. Tolkien is unaffected. Dancer, for 1 round you can't use reactions, and at the start of your turn, you owe me another save to check if you're slowed for that turn or not. Roger, for you, that lasts for a minute. So at the start of every turn, I will need another will save from you. And she will then move. Doesn't feel like moving. She will cast shield.
You ain't gotta get her away from that.
Amina, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna open this door.
Door opens.
Cool. All right. Got 2 visible wisps. I am tired of them, and I'm just gonna get shooped back over that wall if I go for the boss. So I'm going to. Hey, I can't make it in one move. I guess I'll double move here and try to tank all 3 of them. And use my last attack or last action to attack this wisp with a crit. There we go. Let's fucking wipe this board off, please.
So you smash into the wisp, almost
There we
completely
go.
destroying it, but not
Excellent.
quite.
All right.
Right, Downside, give
Gender
me a
Armina
will
is
save
back on duty.
to fight off the despair being forced on you. You are fine. The spell does not take hold.
Alright. Well,
Nice.
let's clear the wisp then.
Yeah.
Move here. Wisp.
Gotta protect our leafy boy.
Flash the wisp. Yes. Damage the wisp.
The wisp is destroyed.
Very nice.
Moving. Do you need me close for anything, or should I just move out? I don't want
Yeah,
to group up.
yeah,
because of
bow
her-
out. Let me take these. If you go up, they'll just go for you.
Oh yeah, well. I guess.
Like, because you have a ridiculous move speed, right? Like, even if you repositioned out of the room to come up and surprise the boss next turn or something like that to get you out of a round of taking crazy bullshit.
Potentially, I could like squeeze around a corner here. Sure.
Yeah. Let me tank the wisps. And if you can heal yourself at all, you might want to.
Not. I don't have any actions for that left.
Okay, so maybe
I
getting
am-
to safety then.
But I'm doing okay-ish. So I'll dart around the corner here.
All right.
Oh, I also forgot to take my free healing, so let me apply that.
Then it is this wisp. Rover is so afraid. It's no flanking available. It'll
Damn it.
go like here. They're not completely stupid. In fact, they are smarter than Amina.
That's not
For
high bar.
just a hit. 19 void,
No.
and then a fortitude save, please.
Naturally.
Take another 10 void. Torfin.
Yeah, I mean, to kill the wisps. So, fortunately, I will just have to take the roll and hope it works. So, it's a miss anyway. It's a miss anyway. It's a miss anyway. So,
Right, this wisp will go for Amina. Go here and go for a.
Okay. I count as being able to see it, if that matters at all.
Yes. You are fairly steady. It will try to unnerve you with whispers of doom, suggesting that your entire existence up to this point will be irrelevant in but just a moment. 25 against your will DC?
That fails by 1.
Alright, you are not frightened. It will then try to drain you. No. Roga.
Well, when do I got to do this will save?
At the start of your turn, so now.
You put it again so I can click it.
I cannot.
Oh.
Not easily.
Crushing Despair.
You can just click on your save, like on the dice next to your save. There is a failure. For this turn, you're slowed. So you have 2 actions.
Yes. And can you believe that I actually don't know what to do with them? I guess I'll just attack the wisp. I mean, I'll. Ugh.
Like, critical hit.
Ugh. Damn freaks. Right. No. Okay, well, at least that was something. That's probably the best thing I could do.
Alright. On her turn, she looks at Roga and will try to not only break your faith, but your mind and body as well. Give me a will save as she casts Phantasmal Killer.
concealment.
True. She
Nice.
can't quite see you. But she makes it.
Great save.
No.
Nice.
Nice.
Alright. You are unaffected by her feeble attempts to shake your faith.
What do you mean you'll kill me and I'll go to freaking
Don't threaten me
alcohol
with a good
prostitute
time.
Valhalla? You know,
And
I don't fear
then,
death.
You're in prostitute Valhalla.
She will take her haste action to stride and will then attack Roga.
Come
There
get
we
it.
go. Yes. Get out of your stupid
For a
teleport
natural
thing.
1.
Yeah, no.
You know, your determined mind, your unshakable will seems to be really bothering her. Life is about doubt, about eventually realizing that nothing matters. That's what she thinks, anyways. Amina.
All right. I'm going to take the heals. We're going to move over here and lay into the wisp. 31. 10 damage. And then I will set up an aid for Denser as my last action.
Alright, against who?
The boss. That's who I think he's probably going to go for.
I actually don't know what she's called even.
Called Lady's Whisper.
Oh, well.
Actually, let's just try it. We gotta just get rid of the wisps, and then we can circle beat her. I'm gonna take a second attack.
Oh, speaking of Lady's Whisper, you owe me a will save. Because you started within her whispers. Which also means you're frightened too.
Okay.
It wouldn't have changed anything this time though.
Okay. Do I wanna? No, I already used my hero point. I don't think it's worth the communal one. That's me.
Alright. Dancer. Safely hidden in the shadows.
Oh,
I'll be right back.
Amina did take my strike point, unfortunately, so...
Oh, I'm sorry. I was trying to protect Thorfinn.
Oh my god, everything is gone. Ingress here is a bit stunted, but we will dart in like this. Target the lady, slash the lady, hit the lady. 20 damage.
Nice
That's
hit.
low. And then I will slink out again. See you
Do you
later.
make a flat foot?
Yes.
Running back into the shadows. Okay, it does mean you dodge all of that. This wisp. Amina is right there. Really just want to help flank. It's gonna step and then move here. And then attack Roga with a draining touch or natural one. Dolphin, at the start of your turn, you owe me a will save. Now you too get to enjoy the whispers.
Go away.
But you are immune to them for 1 minute.
Alright. You know what? Let's use all my spells today. I will first shoot the wisp on my left. I missed. That's fine. My last 2 actions, I'm just gonna cast a fireball on her. Cause fuck her. Let's see here. Level 5 fireball. Yes. No, I need to see. Make sure I can actually place it without killing everyone. What is it? 25 burst.
One way to go
The
out.
wall. Yeah.
Put it here. Give me a DC 28 reflex for 42 fire damage.
Nice.
Boom. As
Crit
that's
fail.
a nat 1. All right.
Double damage.
Nice. Oh,
The,
84.
you know, she tries to
go.
dodge the fireball being shot at her, but doesn't realize that Torfin was aiming at the wall all along.
Yeah.
The fire explodes behind her, almost
Oh.
destroying her in just one wave of fire.
target acquired.
Finish her.
That
I'm done.
was a
The
very
wisp-
anime move of like, missed. I was like, no, I didn't. My target was the wall.
It's my plan all along.
Impossible.
Wisp will immediately rush over to punish Torfin and rolled a. I'm only rolling 20s on that once right now. This is hilarious.
I'm the one now. You
Yeah.
can't hit me.
This fight is so extra, so swingy.
Roga.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I
Where's my
crit her with a
shiny silver?
fireball. So was
Oh.
that. Get her.
Give
Wonderful.
me a will save. I don't believe you crit succeeded against the Whispers.
No. No, I did.
No, you did. You are immune.
Nothing
You-
more.
Whatever she tries to do to break your resolve, it only gets stronger.
Well, lady, I have one good heal left. You're about to get it. The heal in my staff. So I will turn to face her. I will castigate, or cast down as it were. Step down, lady. And then I suppose we'll just gonna return that. And then time to do it and see if we can make something happen. It's a fortitude
Two.
save, naturally.
She
Okay,
succeeds.
half damage.
She's pushed to the ground once more.
Oh
Very
well,
nice.
that's it though. Double up
Clean her.
guard.
Her grinding teeth as she strains against the holy power pushing her down. She says, "Nothing you do here matters." She'll
Then why are you
Right.
trying so hard? Doesn't matter, just
Right
let
to
it happen.
Yeah, just let us win then.
hit Armina while on the floor here. That is a hit.
Shield block and
Alright.
aggressive block. It's already prone, so become off guard.
Doesn't she
Believe.
choose?
I believe she has to she chooses, but it has to be like a valid option. I might be wrong about that. I'll just
Not
throw it in
as
chat.
push or off guard, right?
Yeah, it's
Shove,
push
shove or
off guard. And she
Yeah,
would
gotcha.
love to get pushed right now. I don't know if that's
Keep her,
what you
keep
want.
her. Yeah.
No, forget that. Forget that.
She's
Sorry,
also
I thought it was
already off
thrown
guard because of me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's also
Never
prone
mind.
still.
Forget aggressive block.
She
Just a
will-
regular.
Doesn't she
nothing.
want to stand up?
No,
Wanna
absolutely
cast a
not.
spell, maybe?
She will try to claw Amina again.
Sure.
Ugh,
That is a hit.
just.
You know what? No. None
21.
of that.
Oh.
You could be better.
That's what the
Be
name.
better.
You should rename that just to be. You could be
Just-
better.
What if
you
you
could
did
be a better
matter?
person? What if you were a better person?
You know what
maybe
happens if I
there's-
die here? Great things.
Glorious things.
Maybe there's some doubt. She'll choose the enfeebled option.
No,
I mean,
stop
you still
more.
take damage,
Excellent.
and you still owe me a will save for the teleportation.
So I take the effect, champion's resistance, and then hit. You know what? I'll block on top of that. Let's see if we can
If that works, yeah, that'd be cool.
spam
Yeah.
unscathed and take 9 damage.
Okay.
Very nice.
If you take no damage, then she cannot teleport you.
Good.
Excellent.
It
Wombo
does say
combo.
when she hits and damages a creature, which she did not.
Hmm.
All right. Her featureless skeletal face, yet still apparent that she is angry, will turn towards Amina. She will cast a spell, or attempt to at least.
Well, I'm going to take my free reactive strike reaction.
Yeah.
Yes.
A hit for 17. She is not quite destroyed, however.
Oh.
She casts another phantasmal killer. Give me a will save.
No, concealment
Could-
first.
True.
It would.
It will work eventually. No, god damn it. Sheep rolls high. God damn it,
Yep.
sheep.
Eating the odds.
Fanta. That's all right.
Don't do a me on this. You got this.
Oh
That is
dear.
a critical failure.
Hold on, we have the
Yes.
communal hero points
We
too,
have-
right? Use it.
It's
Use
time.
it on
It's
that.
time for the communal hero point.
You'll
Yes.
take Nimbeloff's power
Mhm.
and use it
Come
to
on.
not immediately die.
Just a quick question, sheep.
Reroll.
This is incapacitation. Oh,
Yes,
the first effect isn't. The second effect is incapacitation. Yeah, okay.
Fucking
That is-
hell.
Wow.
Still
Ah.
a critical failure.
Wow.
Right.
That means you only have fortitude save.
Okay, these I can do. Jim, maybe should have just saved the point for the.
Oh, good.
fucking-
You're dead.
Amina's just
Should've-
straight
I
up
should-
dead.
I should have saved the point for the fortitude save. I had a better chance of
And it's
succeeding.
a
in
death effect, so there's nothing I can do about it.
Yeah.
I'm just
Critical
dead.
failure.
Hey, you just did exactly what happened to me.
Yeah.
Amina,
3 1s or
Oh, we're gonna
I
have to
mean,
recruit the
it's-
brother.
It's why they changed the
Or
spell
no.
to remaster because it sucks.
4, 5, and then a 1.
I mean, did they
Awesome.
change the spell?
Yeah, it's Visions of Death now. Phantasma Killer does not exist anymore in sheep.
It's true.
Yeah.
All right.
Anything
This
OCL
is
related
supposed
is
to be
gone.
Vision of Death. I'm gonna.
I can
Yeah,
paste it.
we're obviously gonna use the remaster version, which
It's this
does
one.
not have instant death.
It doesn't kill you,
Uh,
no. There you go.
All right.
So,
maybe
okay.
maybe Amina has a vision of death. However, we will of course use the remaster version.
So the critical takes double damage and is frightened 4.
Yes.
If it's
Bleeding.
reduced to 0 hit points, then the death happens.
Yeah.
You take
Okay.
72 damage, frightened 4, and fleeing.
So that would have been reroll or roll for 19, roll for 20. So I still crit fail, I think. So yeah, 72. Nothing I can do about it. Ugh, but I've been healing this whole time, so
You have the
So-
Champion's Resistance still on.
Yeah, that shouldn't be.
Take
oh
that
yeah, sorry. Let's get rid of that. I'll do another 12.
Yeah. If you're
Doesn't
still
matter.
up, then you're alive.
I'm
Is
okay.
wait, who's the? Oh, it's Torfin's DC. That's the 28. Huh.
I'm just showing that for
Perfect.
sheep,
Yeah.
so he knows.
Yeah, I looked it up. All right, Amina escaping instant death just through sheer, fate, really.
The,
If
the,
this
the
had been a
world
few
was
months
rewritten
ago-
to save her. It's true.
If this
Yeah.
had been a few months ago, Amina would be dead.
She survives thanks to Torfin holding up a finger and says, "Actually,
Yeah,
Actually, I am a
yeah.
know-it-all. My
yeah,
feet just
yeah,
hang.
It's
I have a book and it says here."
Finally, matches
You know,
well.
in character, it is perhaps Torfin shouting, "Amina, don't believe it. You don't have to die. You know
You
what
don't have to
matters?
die.
Believe in the power of friendship, Amina.
Yeah.
The magic is only as strong as you let it."
That's
My
right.
friends are my power.
Yep. Oh boy.
Okay, plus 17. Oh my
This
god, frightened
privileged
5.
age.
Jesus.
That's not as bad.
Yes. Go.
Right.
Just
You smash your sword down into the skeleton in front of you. Not only do
Yes.
the bones shatter, but there's an immediate presence that you can't quite place around you that seems to, well, it's hard to explain. The bones don't exactly dissolve. It seems that they deteriorate, as if
Mhm.
the aeons of decay were suddenly all hitting at once, as if they were just sort of melting into dust that then immediately also disappears, as if there never had been a creature there in the first place.
nice.
She is dead.
Armina's final hit goes like just at the tip of the nose between the eye sockets, so they're like doing extra work there because like going for the weak point. Then it turns to dust. Ugh. All right. Well, we still have some goddamn wisps to deal with. So I will move.
You know, actually, we made a mistake there, but I'm not gonna change it. You know, through the power of friendship, you completely disregarded your fleeing condition.
Oh, right. Yes. Well, appreciate it.
It was
Is
it was a cool enough
something?
moment. Otherwise, Dancer would
Yes.
have just killed her anyway, so it wouldn't have changed anything.
Yeah. That's right. Can I go
Still,
over
I'm still
here?
lurking in the wings out here.
And then, do I see anything here, or is this just
No.
something that was dead before?
Yeah, it's just a dead wisp that still has effects going on.
Just gonna threaten both of them. Go for the top one and make a second attack. Hey, where was that earlier?
Critical hit for
My
40.
cleanup, 40 damage. Hell yeah! There we go. That's my turn.
Somehow, despite your frightened 5, which also isn't
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah, frightened
Dancer.
5. Well, Dancer's not sure exactly what happened in there. He just heard a screaming of friendship and power. But, you know, all is well that ends well, he
In
thinks.
this room.
He will dart in with a sword here, see if he can kill the last wisp. He's off guard and flanked. He's missed, however. Fortunate. We'll try again.
Just saw the Giphy through the chat.
Yes.
that's great.
Yes. 26.
That is a hit.
And there we go.
Torfin.
Well,
Torfin.
yes. I need to like get out of this mist so I can actually hit this thing. I don't have any calculations when I move my character. Is that normal?
You have to enable it.
Oh.
Since you didn't play last session, you haven't enabled that yet.
Uh,
It's under settings, elevation ruler, and then use token ruler.
Gotcha. And track combat move. There we go. Okay. Yes. 10. Okay, that should be. Wait. 20. Am I 25 now? I am 25. I can do this. And then I'll shoot it. Alright, it's invisible. I kind of forgot.
Yeah.
Oh well. I'll try again. Why not? Nope. Someone else can do it, I'm sure.
And the wisp will flee,
It will not.
or attempt to.
Oh, fucking hell. Yes, it will.
It will, in fact, flee. As the encounter, however, is over, the mist slowly dissipating, revealing a battlefield that really has no battlefield remains on it. Might be some scratches in the floor where swords hit the stone, but even those are barely visible. There's just a silence as the organ finally stops making that dreadful music. I didn't like that song very much. But yeah, that was a severe encounter, and you certainly felt that one.
We should retreat out of here.
Oh, but
Yes.
such
There's a
tantalizing
presence
doors.
waiting for us.
No. There's no more opening of
Squeezing through
anything
all
here.
these pipes. I mean, can we at least open this door?
I will
Take-
certainly
I don't
have
think that's a
look.
door even. I think that's just not supposed to
take
be
the rest
there,
of my-
right, Chief? Or maybe it is. I don't know.
It's a
Take
bit
a
of both. It seems to be a barrier that does have some sort of mechanism, but the mechanism is just that it can be lowered and raised, but there's no obvious way to make it do that.
I use my incredible thieveriness to figure something out.
You could give me a thievery check, yes.
I'll do a seek in this room while Dancer does that.
36.
Oh,
Yeah, as far as you can tell, there's only like rails and such, so that it can be lowered and raised, but there's no way to actually get it to do that. There's no motor, or no wheels, no anything. You would assume that it can only be lowered and raised through magic.
Drugs.
Uh-huh.
We need to crawl through the pipes again, it seems.
Oh, all right.
Uh, It is possible to smash it, but you would need some serious damage for that.
Yeah. Guess
Extreme levels of motivation.
disintegrate might do it. But yeah,
Well, I
let's do,
suppose we just return to the surface.
do a little field medic to
All the drow, do we
top
need to
us
get all
up.
the way up there?
I mean, they can.
we
Yes,
need to
we
get
do.
to Atari because there's some items that are coming for us.
Yes.
Well, I guess it's teleporting anyway. Let's do field med. Oh, well. Sorry,
Ow.
guys.
Ow.
Ow.
I just.
What the
Oh,
heck?
and
Got a hero point left?
take your 1 damage.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, also for your victory, all of
Oh,
you
sorry.
take a hero point.
Alternative medicine.
Oh, okay. Alternative.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go back to the tried and true.
What they call alternative medicine that works. It's called medicine.
Alternative medicine.
No, it's
so
just medicine.
close-minded.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
That's for everyone.
thank you.
And then we do another one. It's a crit. That's what we're looking for. So you aim for as low as possible. Then that's the way to succeed in life.
Try to be average.
The
Yeah,
more the bar, the greater the success.
we want to make our way back to Atari.
Yeah.
All
Probably
right.
boost each other through the pipes.
I don't suppose she had vast amounts of valuables. Her skeleton looked bedecked in the picture.
Yeah.
What about that throne?
She owned nothing. The throne is very heavy and also part of the temple.
Mm.
Nor is it valuable.
Again, there was a
Probably turned to
jade
dust.
scepter next to her throne in the picture I saw.
Could it be levitated to the throne?
Let me take a look if there is anything of value to loot.
Did we ever take that magic stove, by the way?
No, it's still up there.
I feel like riding a flying throne is something a high-level cleric should do with the scepter, you know?
No, for sure.
Hard to get through the pipes, maybe, but we'll find a way.
Yeah.
We'll just tell it to keep trying, and then we'll go, and then at some point it'll be.
No. Looking around as you do not find any possessions worth taking of any sort.
Ew.
So you can make your way through the swampy area again, scrambling up the pipe. It is an affair. It is not easy, but you do not seem to be accosted, so you can manage. The doors back to the entrance seem to, remain open. And while you do see that the pools of swampy water in the alcoves are still there. The wisps do not seem to have taken their positions again. Presumably the wisp you fought were those wisps you saw earlier. So you can make your way up to the entrance once more, which might take a moment to load.
Ah, such peaceful years.
That was a tricky fight. Well done, Neil.
A lot of tricky fights in a row.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yes,
Alright.
the dread eldritch
From
door.
here, just go find the rune and get out of here.
Where was the rune? Did you
The
find one
rune,
in
I
this?
believe, was southwest on this
Not on
map.
this floor. That's what you're asking. I don't think we
Huh?
found a teleportation thing on this floor. Is the floor above, right?
Didn't we find one that was like somewhere in here? Or am I thinking of
Yeah, that was last
floor
floor.
above?
Yeah, it was
Oh,
on the
that's
bottom
These
left.
doors while we're here.
No.
I feel like we should just take a look.
I don't know. I feel if we open any of these doors and enter anything else, we are drained completely of everything. Opening doors is just straight up
It's also healthy.
dangerous.
Yeah, I'm actually okay after the healing. So really, spellcasters is up to you. Like me and Dancer, we just hit stuff and are in good shape.
I have nothing. So
Just saying, we're not
Okay.
that far away
Alright.
from a level, right? So,
If
all right.
Torfin
Well,
is nothing,
let's,
then yeah, we go.
let's go back then.
Yeah. Burnt a lot of spells on
Well,
that.
I think the way back was this sort of way, probably.
Extremely metagamey, but I don't like that Sheep is making us actually retrace the route. I feel like there's something
Right. I just feel that the others will lag behind from not dragging the
hmm.
token far enough, and suddenly he'll be ahead and alone, and that's Spider will have returned.
Yes, as you know from experience, I'm
Just
very
particular
particular
for-
about where the tokens are on the beginning of a fight.
Suddenly pass, and then
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like apparently Torfin decided to be 200 feet behind. That is how the world is currently.
I can still shoot from there. That's probably actually what my class is designed to do.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
be in
The
corridors.
house here supposed to
Yeah.
get into.
You know what you
Yeah.
you know what we need for Torfin? We need to like import one of those like breach shotguns from Alkenstar. Like super close range, just blast.
Oh, because then I need to reload them, and I already have action economy as it is.
Just have several of them.
Yeah.
It's fine. I can
I'll be a
just
cleric.
I'll just
My
play a
helpful
melee
thing.
instead.
I'll
Yeah.
hold them like your caddy and hand them to you one by one.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Have
Auto loader.
have Grand Kana hold them for you. He can just.
I mean, if I took the draw shooters, I could certainly use that very well. But that requires a lot of
That would be
changes.
hilarious
I'm
with
sorry you've
a
been
l-
to
Playing
a-
attack
the
team would
PA.
actually be great. Like with just psych. Like I just take the gun from you, reload it, and hand it back.
Yeah.
just
Keep shooting.
Go.
just imagine the fun mind image of a Leshy with a tactical shotgun, just laying down the law.
Yeah,
Don't
normal
go to my
blunderbuss is
farm.
pretty normal. Okay. Just gonna.
Doom style. Yes, it was. Wait.
What?
Oh, it's over there. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll find it.
Whoa.
But just
I
Where are
backed.
you going?
I don't know. I backed away for some reason.
playing around. We just need to.
Anyway, it's your character.
Where's...
Just gonna.
Oh
squeeze
yeah,
for
it's
the
bottom left on that floor. Yeah.
tunnels here. So good. Still see where you are because of the many colored streaking lights.
Yeah.
Little rays of sunshine.
Wait, did you figure out, Armina, how to do the checkpointing? Or did it
Not with
just
this
look?
ruler, no.
Oh, okay.
That was just a diagonal movement. What I like about what the one that Sheep's got on is it seems to respect walls and be like, okay, well,
That's
you
what I
need to
was. Yeah, that's what I was noticing
go
because
over
it's
here.
actually doing like pathing. So
Yeah.
It does have pathing like automatically, but I haven't found a way how you can do checkpoints.
that's fine.
All right. You arrive at the teleportation circle, having made a good time and not spending too much unnecessary waiting around, which was relevant. As you can return back to Otare, teleporting to the top of the keep, then making your way back through the forest.
It's the big night. End of Atari.
The town is none the wiser of your adventurous excursion into the Temple of Nimbeloth.
Fine. No one needs to know.
It is also the day where, during the afternoon at some point, your +2 rune that you ordered will arrive.
Yes, it goes into Armina.
Armina is +2 now, not the weapon.
That's right. I have realized a
cup.
way to augment flesh.
Blurp, blurp, blurp. It's called a mushroom.
Big Armina.
Yeah.
Large.
Hide your Goombas. Common form. And with +2 means I can add another weapon property to it. Ghost Touch has been very useful.
Yeah.
Not
Yes.
sure what to do for the second one.
Yeah, like thundering is a good one. If you just want something that will hurt most things.
Yeah.
But lightning, I think, also fairly good resistance wise, all that stuff. Let me see.
Maybe Rogar could bless it at the temple. I could get a holy. Like that would be very useful for.
Yeah, a holy rune would be nice. Bit on the pricey side, but maybe we can get a loan or something from a bank. Yeah, so I'm in the market to buy more of that invisibility powder.
Yeah, that's been useful for sure.
Like a dose of that.
Well,
for
consumables are
emergency.
easier to find, right?
Yeah, it's within the leveling range quite easily here. A matter of price though. Might finally sell that damn lantern.
Might be useful. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. It's like feels a story specific item. I'm always low to sell those. Might be useful for something.
Yeah, well, just found no loot whatsoever in our like last several sessions.
I know, but we've like sold all our stuff almost twice over to buy 2 things. I feel like at this point maybe we shouldn't do more.
No, that powder allowed me to save the party from 2 fishes. I would like to have a dose for such stations.
How much is it?
Trying to find out.
Yeah, having one of those on as a contingency, fine with that. It's been very useful when
Is 135
when the situation calls for it. Wow, we are short by 0.38 GP.
That's fine. I have
we can figure that
15
out.
in my pocket, so
There we
I will
go.
put that in the stash and you can spend it. Get
Yeah.
away.
All right. Fastest shopping excursion ever.
Yep.
Just the budget on whatever we can get.
Go to
Our,
bed.
all of our coins poured out on the counter as the greedy merchant takes it all.
It's just not like it. Go back to haunt me.
Licks his
I'm
cracked lips.
basically helping as much as you are.
You
Yes.
are saving the town good. Yes. More gold,
I would
please.
use this to buy all of the cheap apartments in town and rent them back to you for a fee.
I'm a good guy here, yes. An
Just
entrepreneur.
investing in the future of the city. And I'm a job creator.
Yes, yes. Hey, creepy merchant, why has rent gone up by 200%? Well, you see, yes.
Well, see, that's the beautiful thing about King Kaleen, right? You just, at that point, you just pick a fight.
You make a melee attack on creepy merchant.
Punch him in the face.
You're Robin Hood in the city.
Light.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure, I'm in. I mean, all of this money is going somewhere, you know. Just do a fallout and rob the the shopkeeper. All right, I have a dose of dust of disappearance. We have a +2 on Armina. We'll take a long rest. Ah,
Do it.
do it.
All right, you can take your long rest.
Probably should send word to the mayor and be like, hey, in a couple of days, if we don't solve this, shit's gonna go down. So you might want to prepare or like evacuate or like, you know.
Enter a town. Arm yourselves, people.
Yeah.
We did Helm's Deep scene where we give like spears to the kids.
Mm-hmm.
That is far more likely. If suggested to evacuate, you will basically respond that this is people's home. Like they're not going to leave. This is an adventure town. People don't come here to leave at the first sign of danger
You also
or the
don't
second
wanna
sign.
be
I
homeless in Epsilon. That's a bad time.
I do suggest then that you arm everyone that can be armed and get ready.
They will be as ready as they can be.
Yep. Yep. Why is there a slurk hanging out on the beach there?
It's the practice target slug.
Ah, the practice slurk, of course.
Yeah.
Of course. The dummy dummy slurk that we built on the beach. Oh.
Tried to slime you and missed.
Yeah. Slime squirt and slurk. Well, with that, back in, I guess. We just dive straight back in. No time to lose.
How much money do you have left?
And not 0 almost.
Great. I need arrows, guys. Like, I need...
I mean, the garrison
I'm
can
gonna-
provide some, I'm sure, right?
Oh, it's fine. We have beasts of mutagens. No one uses this stuff, so...
Sure, sell the beast of mutagen.
6 gold. So,
Yeah.
that's enough. Cover me.
I have a armor potency rune, I just noticed. Does anyone not have a +1 armor?
Is it a +1 or is it resilient?
Armor potency +1.
I already have +1.
Right. If everyone has a +1 armor, I will sell this for money.
You just noticed? Wow.
Yeah.
Maybe you should take a look through your inventory.
I'm looking through my inventory. That's
I have
why
a
I'm.
+1 armor.
That is why I'm looking through my inventory right now.
I
I have a
see.
resilience rune, but I don't think there's time to order any more things.
We don't have money for resilience rune either. They are way out of our budget at the moment. Alright. Anything else? Anything else? There's not the swan boat. I'll keep the swan boat. So
Oh, you never know.
egregiously dumb. As a healing potion and mesmerizing opal as a. What is this? Affix to armor and vision. Not the deception check. I haven't rolled yet. To activate. Sure. Mildly useful. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what I have for selling at the moment.
+1 striking dagger I can sell
Alright.
for 50 gold.
Although,
What?
if you get swallowed, you need that to get out. So let everyone has a slashing or light weapon to just cut themselves out
Sure.
with.
A rapier
Yeah.
or clan dagger.
Yeah,
I have a
clan
clan dagger, so
clan dagger.
but I guess I'll use the +1 striking. It'll help me anyway.
You don't need the money immediately unless you have something like you wanna, like consumables you wanna buy, I suppose.
No, it's fine.
Speaking of consumables, we should divvy up what we have in the stash. One of them gives us swim speed. I already have that, so someone else should take it. I mean, these are all
Bad
situational,
answer,
but
if anyone. But like,
Sure,
yeah.
I can take that.
Mhm.
do we plan on
So,
going into that lake thing this day?
That lake thing.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
like a
'cause we
lake,
need
right?
the last.
We need to.
Uh,
What we're gonna do, I suggest, is that we do not probe the temple any further. We because that's the lower level.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have gone down. That is the lower level. I am sure. We should clear out the Odethians and that level first before we go down, because we are
Sure.
we are about
Yeah,
to do.
I'm on board with that.
Yeah.
Sure, let's go.
But shouldn't we try to finish her like before anything terrible happens to the
She's
town?
dead.
I was gonna say we've done literally everything except
can't
get a
finish her-
reward, so to speak.
How much time do we have
We
before
can't
that
finish
week
her
is
without
up?
the lenses. That's the thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
but
true.
we're not going to Belcora, so to speak.
We
I
are if we
thought.
keep going down there.
How are you so sure?
If the further down we go, the closer to Belcora we get. That temple is downstairs. Right?
You are fairly certain that the doors you saw at the end there would be the doors directly to the inner sanctum of Nimbelov's temple. As deep as a temple usually goes, really. The
That
sense
could be
of foreboding was palpable at that point.
Yeah, that's good because that means we've cleared out. We're ready to go if when we go back down there. Maybe tomorrow.
Sure.
At full health. So we could go clear out the Odethans, get the lenses, and then there was another one that we suspect was in the Dragon's Hoard, right?
Seems likely.
There was one in the lake.
Yeah, they dropped
Yeah.
it in the lake.
So we need to get those. That's what our goal should be for this day, and then the next day we do Belcora.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
to help you summarize a bit, the Cavern Elves told you that they are aware of 3 of those lenses that were given to various parties to keep safe. One of those you've already recovered, the Crimson Lens from the Mad Gug. I believe it was a Gug. In the Cave of Whispers, you've recovered that. One lens was given to the Cave Elves in the distant past. However, that lens was lost during an expedition of the current Cave Elf leader's father, presumably trying to hide it or some other, something. It was lost in a lake while going towards the Odethans. And the last lens that you are aware of that Gora has given to people was supposed to be kept safe by the Odethans, specifically their war leader, who, let's say the current Cave Elf leader does not look at too kindly.
All right.
Yeah, let's go take out the war leader.
Back down to the hunting lodge then.
All right. In the morning of the next day, then, you make your way through the forest. It does almost seem as if not only the nights are getting darker as you're going towards the new moon, but the days too. It might just be a trick of the mind, though. The fog, however, is dense around the fog fen. The keep foreboding as always, but the teleportation works as expected, delivering you down to the lowest level that you are aware of.
All right.
Amidst the stinking pile of refuse, sounds of beasts surround you. The gentle lapping of water to the north. Although you do, of course, know that the Darklands go far deeper than this. I just don't think you found a teleporter deep. No. You did not.
So as far as I can tell, the only way we haven't checked out is this. Whatever's at this path here.
Yeah,
we looked in there, yeah.
there is a rather enormous. I wish this was better organized. A gigantic iron ladder snaking down into the darkness of the crevice here. It
Yep,
can be
fine.
traversed. It is awkward, but it does get you down to somewhere.
Let me go
But there were
first.
monsters down there.
How? Where are we going down here all of a sudden?
We haven't been.
You want to explore the place? I mean, this is the way down. So,
The way down was up here. To the
yeah,
hunting
but this is
lodge.
another way down that we could use.
Actually, you do know where the iron ladder leads. It leads right next to the hunting lodge, where you fought a bunch of demons before.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the
Well,
hell
we can
cows.
kill the demons, so
I mean, sure, if you prefer climbing the ladder to taking the stairs.
I don't have to climb. Can jump down myself.
All the rest of us do, though.
If I look at the ladder here, like, is it gonna like dissolve the moment someone touches the shape? Like, how's the condition of it?
Give me your choice of crafting or perception.
Crafting it is.
Two different things. As far as you can tell, this ladder is sturdy. Like the what do you call it? The spokes of the ladder are far enough apart that it's awkward, but not so that it's incredibly difficult. It's still a ladder meant to be climbed, so construction seems solid. You should have no problems climbing down.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, Lauren will start climbing down. See what happens first.
All right.
And
You
if he
start
falls,
climbing.
he falls. He doesn't take 8 damage. So
It is quite the climb, about 100 feet. You can barely make out the ground through the slight mist, mostly thanks to the bioluminescent fungus at the bottom of it. You start climbing.
yep. Probably want to wait
Eventually,
till I get down. Yeah.
you reach the bottom. Oh, I put everyone at the bottom now. Well,
Yeah, well, I mean, we're all gonna eventually go if it's not terrible.
Yeah.
it seems to be safe. Who goes second?
I will
I'll
take
go
out
second.
my
I'll go
staff
second.
evaporation just in case something happens.
All right.
I've had the falls ready.
I asked for no reason in particular. You eventually all make it down just fine.
Who's that? So I look at my
Look for the door.
doppelganger.
There's another one.
It's useless to resist. Oh.
Oh, jeez. Right.
We're looking for elephants. Where do they hang out?
My guess would be
know.
maybe this one to the south. There's a bunch of like spiky
Probably.
things that look like.
But Deathling's like the south.
Or- Yeah.
Hide in the mushrooms here.
Around the. Oh,
Oh. Uh-oh.
I'm
You just
trapped.
begin trying to clear the whole of the Underdark.
Yeah, to your south west here, you do see what looks like the entrance to a fort, fortified with both mushroom wood logs, as well as a number of bones arranged both in a display of just the macabre, as well as sharpened bones to further make the walls spiky.
Might be a back door, or if we like circle all the way around the water. Because we were over there poking around, but then we turned around.
Yeah, maybe over here.
Yeah.
Beautiful
going.
crystals.
Yes.
Roga, as close as he is, can also see that the wall to the south appears to be decorated with what can only be described as a violent riot of scarlet images and obscene symbols.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like a nice place.
Because we were like
One boat.
over here or something. Yeah, swan boat. Could swan boat it. Just use it as a
Just
pontoon.
walk over it and then
Oh, hold on.
unswan boat it.
I have a spell that can make a bridge if you want.
No, don't.
Well, I honestly, it doesn't get much other use when I prepare it usually. So
We can just walk around, right?
where? Here?
I think it's a cliff.
It's
yeah,
it's
looks like a
water.
wall.
It's a lake, right?
No, we walk around.
Yeah,
it,
that is a
like-
cliff.
Like,
Oh, you mean that way? Yeah.
But as far as I know, oh, there's like one entrance up there.
yeah,
guess,
I think so. It's worth a look at least.
but sure.
Trying to walk all the way around.
That's
Guess
the
we're walking.
plan.
Oh, you're also here twice. It's not legal.
Yeah.
Uh,
Real speedrunning strat isn't how few moves you can make this
Yeah.
journey, you know?
Well, thanks to this wall thing. That's
Okay, Dancer jumps into the pit of Black Ichor.
I do.
Whoa!
Head
Fam-
first, I heard.
famously, I do.
You okay? Now you're just traveling over the lake, though. Please pay attention where you're walking because you just floated over a bunch of water.
Comes in and swims.
I'll wait here.
But you can make it along the wall there. Where's where are you going? Please don't move this quickly, guys. Like I cannot keep up. You have not been there. Please don't move like 80 feet in one move.
We're here, right? To this weird path.
Yes, you have been here. You have not been further.
Yeah, I don't know why people are skipping
Right.
down here. We got to this like brook up here and rested and left. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's
Da-
sort of
I'm
Dancer
pretty
fine.
went
sure
like
we walked,
here
we
once.
walked down here to see the rotting like island.
mhm.
All
And
right.
then we were like, let's go do that one first.
Okay.
Now you may move, but if anyone moves more than 60 feet a move, you will explode violently.
Oh no.
Ears
Well-
stick like molasses.
I
Alright.
guess
What is this to the left?
check this out
That's
then.
interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, to your northwest here, you do see a deep rubble-filled passage sloping upwards. You're not entirely sure where it leads, but some voice in your head tells you that this is one of those passages where the book goes that this is beyond the
leads
scope of this
further.
adventure.
Uh-huh.
If
Beyond.
you wanted to explore
Classic.
more of the Darklands, this would be the way you could go.
This connects up to Thylea. It's a similar passage.
Yes.
Into
Connects to the
that-
hags.
Wasn't it like the mine? There was like a mine that had
Yeah.
one of these.
Underdark is like a hub town, little tunnels that connect to all the different adventure paths.
I can see it.
Yeah.
You know, it would actually be amusing. Just having the campaign that's like you use all the material and just go for a tunnel to get to the wrong.
Sure.
Just show up here and be like, so what's going on here?
Yeah.
To the south here, you can see groves of pale green crystals that glow and illuminate the surrounding ever so slightly.
And it's beautiful. I like it.
And we
Squeeze through here, sheep.
You can move through there, although it is a bit awkward.
I am
yeah.
small, so I think
Can
it's
can I
fine for me, right?
break a piece of the green crystal off? Like, is that possible?
You can attempt to. Touching the green crystal does cause a peculiar, although not directly harmful effect, as it starts vibrating ever so
Oh.
slightly, causing a resonance of ringing sounds. Not, it is fairly loud, but not entirely unpleasant, like a resonant hum.
So, if say you were to like break several of these crystals, like in this tunnel, would something unpleasant happen as a result?
It would make the sound like briefly discordant, but not as far as you can tell. This seems to just be a natural effect,
Does it
nothing like
continue
ominous.
once I break it off?
No, it fairly quickly dies down again. The sound dissipating.
What does it taste like?
Pretty acidic actually.
Okay, all right. Sort of like a citrusy, or what's the sort of?
Yeah, it's like acidic, a slightly warm, a lingering sense of it's probably unhealthy.
Hmm.
You know, it glows in the dark. It can probably be used to fuel a nuclear reactor, you think?
But I would crush it and put it in like toothpaste and beer
Yeah.
and stuff. Like glow in the dark alcohol. It's gotta be a hit.
Depending on the dosage, it could make a like food additive for those who, you know, don't care about living long.
What if I were to put it in the reactor and push it together? Ah. Okay.
A few moments after the ringing disappears, Dancer, you do notice movement in the water to your east.
Move it to the water. Point out.
In fact, you even see where it's originating from, which is perhaps a bit of an odd sight, as there appears to be a large ostrich-like creature trying to stay hidden as it swims and investigates.
Okay. What is that? Oh God, it looks terrible.
Well, he's swimming around in mud water. I think it cleans up well.
Oh, ew.
It
What do you
spots
know?
you and lets out a threatening mix of a chirp and a growl.
Okay.
Offhand.
Shagrowl.
Sheep, can I try to calm him down?
You can. Torfin, you can also give me a nature check.
Yeah, but say that seems like nature, right?
Now, creepy bird.
But be good. Be nice, bird.
But neither of you have any idea what this creature is.
Have a pretzel. It goes well with the beer.
They're there.
Okay, so it makes a creepy chirp. Does it still like lurk in the water, or?
For a moment before disappearing itself
Oh.
again.
Oh,
Blinks.
Scout.
confused creature. Oh,
A scout?
we
Does
Moving
birds send out scouts? I guess they do. Maybe
some of them collect
Druid
packs. and
polymorphed
hunt.
into an ostrich.
Armina should go
Oh, creatures.
first.
I'm sure.
Often you see, well, Amina too, you see it blocking the passage to yourself.
Oh,
It's so cute.
no, it's not.
As
It's
it glares
horrific.
at you.
Go hang out with them.
What do you
Or should
mean
it be
hang
like
out
a
with
Yes,
us?
do you want me to go
like a
last? Or you want to go
A
last?
line breath weapon.
And, It's the rare crystal thunderbird. That does it like a.
I gotta try and scare it
Not-
away, perhaps.
Yeah,
Right.
Scare the
Want us
bird.
to try?
As
Oh.
that's exactly
you
what I was about
move,
to do. Yeah.
they're not responding to its warnings. We will enter initiative.
Oh.
Well, maybe he told us not to go for the crystals, just warning us.
If only we knew how to speak bird.
Can I make an intimidation
mean,
initiative check? Just like
Combat starts.
Sure, yeah.
We both.
I'm coming through this tunnel.
We're coming through, and you just need to.
I'll ignite all this nuclear fuel.
Or the blight,
Right.
blight burn he has.
That was
It rolled
bad.
a 40 on its initiative.
I want you to
I
burn
will
forever.
also attempt
Make
to
sure
scare
you
it.
add your +1 for
Nat 20 on the scare for the bird.
Damn.
Nat 20. That is a 40. Yeah, that critically frightens him.
Ah! Squawk.
But
Frightened.
The
38.
the large avian creature does seem to be determined, despite its fear, to defend whatever is down there.
Alright.
However, does a 38 also succeed on the demoralize?
Yes,
All right.
that is also a crit.
Battle cry. Oh no, wait. There's a different one. Terrified retreat. Oh, is when you critically succeed at demoralize, targets fleeing for 1 round.
It is not lower level than you.
Okay.
Beefy bird.
It sure is.
Level
It is
12 ostrich.
well, funny that you choose level 12. It does not seem to be physically imposing, but there's a fey nature about this beast, as you will immediately notice, as it's like growls and what did I say? It squeaks. Instead, turn into a warbling song that resonates off the crystals on the wall
I
here.
know it.
As everyone who can listen to the song, which is all of you, give me a will save. That is a failure. Roger got a critical success.
Oh, it's a beautiful
Awesome.
song.
All right, Dancer and Amina, you are both confused for 1 round.
Oh, great.
Love that.
I'll.
Lovely squishy targets for you to hit right here.
Might be worth re-rolling that because confusion.
Oh, that's
I
right. We
choo-
were all given a hero point.
Yeah. Yeah. Nope.
Just a
These, yeah,
critical failure.
I'm with you, Malachi. These hero points are traps. These
all right,
are-
you're confused for 1 round and immediately attack yourself.
All right, fair, fine.
Maybe I'll just never use a hero point ever
I
again.
think that's safer, honestly.
Maybe that's just my
I'm
new
not
thing.
gonna try to do that because I don't want it to get worse. And
Yeah.
You can give
it's
them
like
to
50-50
me.
whether I
Okay.
Right, Dancer, you immediately strike yourself as the warbling song confuses your mind.
Sure. So I just do a normal attack.
Yes, you just attack yourself.
target.
You're flat-footed.
I cannot attack myself, says the framework.
The framework is wrong.
I am not able to.
You hit yourself.
Yeah, I do.
In your confusion.
Just flailing
Cool.
with the blade all over the place.
Look, guys, I can juggle this. Oh!
That should be a with sneak attack because you are flat-footed.
You sneak attack your face.
I didn't
Yeah,
see it
very
coming.
Face with
confused.
a knife.
Not see it coming. They're everywhere. Ah!
Good song. You just can't help but dance. You're holding weapon.
Right, and then with its last action, the I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce the creature's name, unfortunately. The Kalfujo? Kalfuj?
I have no idea what that is.
Let's call it a cowfooch
Okay, a
will
cowfooch.
a cowfooch will suddenly alter the pitch of its song with a staccato strike, causing Dancer to attack Torfin.
Sure.
Yeah.
I still think we can befriend him. I don't know what he's doing.
What if he could be a better person?
Well, he's a bird. He doesn't have morality.
Well, Dancer's hitting me, not the bird.
Oh yeah.
Amina.
All right, I'm confused. So is it 50-50 between whether I go for Rogar or it?
Yes. Actually,
Right.
let me check if it has a thing.
If you have no other viable targets, targets.
No, it is random. So give
Random.
me a D2.
All right, cool. 1 is Rogar and 2 is Bird.
Yes,
Hey,
but
we're going for Bird. Game's paused.
oh, sorry.
No worries. Step forward and strike.
That is a
Whack.
hit.
Then we'll go again with map. That is a
Alright.
miss.
You are no longer confused.
Yay.
Dancer, you must attack Torfin with all your actions.
Okay.
You use all your actions to strike or cast offensive cantrips, though the GM can have you use other actions to facilitate attack. The targets are determined randomly, but you're only really next to Torfin.
Why am I off guard? Oh, surprise attack. Oh, wow. Okay,
True.
great.
That is clever to use this move in a tight corridor.
Why am I taking less damage? Oh, the fire resist I have. Yeah, that's good.
Rogar, are you able to use your, what if Dance was a better person?
Well, he's not an enemy, right?
If he's confused,
Hmm.
I don't know.
It's an enemy
Uh,
attacking my ally.
Nah, he's not an enemy. He's an ally with the confused condition, which doesn't make him count as an enemy. But at the end of
The
your turn,
gods don't
Dancer,
judge him for this, I guess.
you're no longer confused. Rogar.
Right. So we have a friendly bird down here trying to sing for us, but he doesn't understand. It's a bad idea. We could probably help him out. Oh, look, there was a... Oh, careful there. It's rather loud. Let me get you something. Good bird. Have some sunflower seeds.
No, it hates those.
Oh, no. Okay, well. Maybe he's a meat eater. I'll walk over here. That's it.
Torfin.
Well, bird needs to die, so. Yeah, I don't want to deal with cover today, so let's cast this first. And then shoot the bird with a spell strike. It's a hit. The bow damage, and then the spell itself is this one.
The sonic damage from your thundering does not seem to do much.
Yeah, that's okay. And this damage on top. Persistent bleed.
Right.
Yeah, I'm done.
This the bird's turn. Let's see. It could try that. It is going to take a step back and then do its song
Okay,
once
I'm gonna-
more.
Take a reactive strike as it steps.
It's a step.
Yeah, sorry.
All right. Amina and Dancer, give me a will save. Roger and Toffin, you're immune to this because you crit succeeded.
Okay.
Okay. I will. Yeah, no, it's not worth.
Right, Dancer succeeds. You are unaffected. Amina, you're confused.
Yay.
He takes bleed damage. Will attempt to recover? No. I mean, you are only adjacent to Roga here.
Okay.
Is it not line of sight or?
Yeah, I thought
Uh,
that it would be a D2 situation still, but
Sure, let's make it a D2 situation. Like, it doesn't specify. Roll me a D2.
all
Choose
right,
the
same
bird.
as before. Oh,
Right.
right.
In your confusion,
Ah.
you still go for the bird.
Yep. Very single-minded. I'll use a hero point. Reroll that.
That's it then.
There we go. 36. All right, and
Walks at your
then
onslaught.
the onsquawk. No, grimace.
You said on squawk.
Yes, I did.
All right, well, having heard such an incredible pun, Dancer must act. Just get it here. Stab the bird.
Alright. As you attempt to stab the bird, it hop dodges out of the way. And you target Amina instead.
What?
Immune to melee damage.
Oh, I see.
Is Armina's confusion gone at the end of her turn?
Yes, it is.
All right, so at least I'm not off guard.
B15.
The creature is the target of a melee strike and is adjacent to another enemy. Also in the region of the melee strike, the creature nimbly hops aside, redirecting triggering strike to your adjacent enemy. I
This is an
see.
interesting encounter.
I
Only
see.
works because of the map. Yeah.
Anti-rogue creature.
29 on Armina.
Miss.
Keep following the damn thing.
Right.
That's it.
Excellent. Roga.
I don't think it's like an evil bird, so.
I mean, it looks pretty
I guess
evil
we
if you
can
ask
try. I'll
me.
go here. Divine Lance on the bird. Let's test his moral fortitude.
Yes, the moral capacity of the bird.
I mean, it has a
19
spirit.
Good damage.
Does it
hurt
only...
bird? I don't know. It used to work that way. I don't know if it's spirit damage now. It's better than it used to
I
be.
believe it just hits if it's it does damage if it's not a
It's
construct. This is
sanctified
not
and
a.
holy.
It is not a construct bird. It will take the damage.
Not a bird bot.
See
Feel the
its
goodness in its heart.
see its evil laid bare in the radiant light of Kedin Kalin.
All right, Torfin.
Let's see if I can get down here. Where exactly can I stand in this corner? It seems.
Yep, basically there. Sure.
This. Where is it? There it is. Okay. I will use one of my features. Whereabouts is it? I will use my. Wait, is it in range? Far embarrass myself. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. It is 30 feet away from me. I'll use my disturbing knowledge on it. I will utter dread abomination knowledge towards it. And even if it doesn't understand me, it still feels perhaps fear. I'll do an occultism check versus his will DC.
Okay.
It doesn't say blind, so I guess I just roll it.
Yeah, just open.
36.
36. I mean that
Nice.
that beats his will DC. It's
Alright,
a bird.
Frightened 1. Fortunately not a crit, because I would confuse it, which would have been funny, but try my best. Yeah, that's me. It's 2 actions.
All right. On his turn, he will attempt an athletics check to do a horizontal jump. Succeeds. He'll jump here. and then will once again do a song. This will be only relevant for Amina and Dancer again, who owe me will saves.
Nice.
Yep.
Amina is confused.
Woohoo.
Dancer is also confused. Amina, give me a D2. 2 is Roga.
All right. One is, or should it be a D3? Because I can go for
Nah,
Dancer.
I think only Torfin and Roga make sense here. Like, getting
Okay.
past Roga, like, this is not really a square you can stand on.
Sure.
Right. You attack
Go for
Roga.
Rogar. Okay. Sorry, Rogar. Oof. Now we roll well. So, 20 damage. Miss on the second one. Matt -10. Miss on the third one.
Okay.
Right, you're
It'll
no
take me
longer confused.
like 10 minutes to fix that, so don't worry too much about it.
Dancer. I mean, your only real target is Roga, so I guess you attack him. But is sadly on an island. Miss and miss. You're no longer confused. Roga.
I guess I'll continue because, someone's got to. Oh, toss that thing. Oh, well. So be it. Walk down here. He doesn't seem to care too much that I'm just going to.
Torfin. Oops.
Alright.
Torfin.
Go here. Alright, I'm just gonna start shooting it. Let's see. Well, I can actually recharge a spell strike next turn if I do this first. I'll cast Shooting Star and I get a free strike as part of that. Which I miss with, but at least I'm recharged for next turn. And then map -5. A crit. Lovely. 38. I guess the thundering doesn't do much though. Does it still
the
get
thundering
the
does not seem to
deafened
do
effect?
anything. I guess so, yes.
DC 24 fortitude save.
Oops.
No,
He
alright.
makes it.
Makes sense. Alright. That is me.
Alright, on his turn. I mean, the squawking, the song seems to be working. We'll keep doing that. Amina and Dancer, give me a will save.
Oh, finally.
Amina succeeds, you're unaffected. Dancer is confused. He will immediately follow it up with a staccato strike. Dancer, you attack Torfin. Amina.
All right. How big is this island that he's on?
The island, it's like 5 feet up from the water. It's trivial to climb, basically.
All right. I will chance the water. It's like difficult terrain to climb up it or something.
The island itself is difficult terrain, yes. Climbing is just climbing.
Cool. And yeah, get over here. Try and
You would have to swim adjacent and then spend an action climbing. It's
Okay,
not part
yeah, I
of
can
the
do that.
stride.
Sounds good. And then I only get one attack and I miss.
You miss, indeed. Dancer, you're confused. You attack Torfin. I can practically feel Jonas frowning.
Yeah.
You know what I like when I can't get to act for several turns in a row? I really enjoy that.
Yes.
Hmm.
I feel you. You're no longer confused. Roga.
Then I shoot my little spell. Missing and then doing nothing because spell costs 2 actions to do. I'll just do it here then. Sure.
Orphan, it is your turn.
All right, let's make sure this thing dies, shall we? Because this thing is annoying. So let's.
Although, Amina, considering you're on the island, you feel like you realize the reason why the bird is fighting with such ferocity, as there appears to be a nest full of eggs.
Makes sense. All right, spell strike. There we go. Hits, and then the spell gets off. Gets this damage. Bleed more.
Continues bleeding.
Have a yeah, that's my turn.
Alright. On his turn, sort of being driven in a corner here. He will. Can't step. He is gonna jump. Yes. It is a move, so it does provoke. That is a hit. How far can he jump? Plenty. That'll be 20.
Okay.
And then Dancer is not flat-footed because he's not confused.
So he jumped down and then sideways, yeah?
No, he just jumped sideways.
Okay. Here's a question I have for you. In Pathfinder 2, reactive strike, it's not, utter dog shit like it is in 5e where it's like it's when it leaves your range. It's when it leaves a square that you were threatening. Am I understanding?
No, it's
correct?
for you. It's manipulate or I have to double check what it is.
Uses a manipulate or a move action.
Yeah, the monk
or
one has a
leaves a
move action
square.
one specifically.
Or leaves a square during a move action it's using.
The leap is
Since
a
it
move
went
action,
this way.
so
Hmm?
you can hit it, I guess.
Yeah, because I have the feat that gives me a free reactive strike or a free reaction I can only use for reactive strike. So if I'm understanding this correctly, I should be able to attack it when it left this square and when it left that square.
I don't know how the rules is written.
They're both
would
were
be-
in my reach, and I have 2 reactions.
I don't know rules is written, but rules is intended. I'm going to say absolutely no, because making 2 attacks of opportunities for 1 action is
You
honestly,
can't
no.
use 2 triggers for the same thing.
Okay.
So if you move
yeah.
twice separately, you could, but in the one single move, you can only do 1 reaction off it.
If he like casts a spell and you make 1, and then he moves, then you could make a second one. I could see that, but not on the same action.
Sounds good.
Right. He jumps here and will just. No, his song is just so effective. Give me will saves, Amina and Dancer.
Yeah, there you go, just for reference. Will save. No.
You are both confused. I'm so sorry. Amina, give me a D3 to see who you're gonna charge.
Just go in vertical order. Top to bottom.
That's Dancer.
All right, I will move, jumping down over here. So jump down. It's difficult terrain, and then move, and then.
Yeah,
there we go.
won't strike. All right, you're no longer confused. Dancer, give me a D3.
Some threatening it.
That is Torfin.
Fine, he's just pruning my leaves.
Aggressively with fire.
At least Torfin's still feeling
Nice.
fine, you know?
Yeah, I'm not near death whatsoever.
Right.
Hmm.
You are no longer confused. Roga, it's your turn.
Defeat this bird, maybe?
Sure.
It's a hit.
Defeated a lance.
You. 1 damage for each level I have. My turn.
Dolphin.
Alright, shoot it normally. It has soft cover, I guess.
It does.
There we
That
go.
is still a good hit, however.
Nice.
Resist most of my damage though, so. Second. Last one. Yeah. Cool.
Alright. It will do its song. Give me wall saves, Amina and Dancer.
Crit fail.
Alright. Mina, you're confused and immediately attack yourself.
Okay.
Dancer is confused.
Oh, God.
I miss.
You targeted
Oh,
Dancer,
sorry.
but you would have
Yeah,
missed
sorry.
yourself as well.
Mhm.
And then it will use its staccato strike. Dancer, you attack Amina.
Okay.
And just once. Alright. Amina, give me a D3. That's Dancer.
All right. Crit. Miss. Miss.
You're no longer confused. Dancer, give me a D3. There's
Oh
Torfin.
my god.
Who are you two?
Gonna get
One
defeat the
party,
boss only to get
single
wiped by
bird.
an ostrich.
No, it won't be a wipe. It's just annoying.
Went for me rather than Torfin.
There we go.
And give me a D2 because Torfin isn't really a target anymore.
That was 3 attacks.
Oh, that was 3. Never mind, yeah.
Let's not give extra attacks.
Roga.
Shoot the bird. He stops as soon as he dies. Well, that's my turn. Garbage
Right,
attack
on his
powers.
turn. Actually, I forgot the persistent damage last turn. And the recovery check for it. Alright. He will... He will peck at Dancer, who is no longer confused. An angry squeak, he gets a nat 20, alright. This is a bit silly. But he has to defend his nest.
Oh, jeez.
And then he will attack Amina with more angry beak strikes. That is not correct. That should be at map, which means that will only be a normal hit.
I will shield block that. Take nothing.
And first strike. Critical bonus. Amina.
Okay. I don't think I have any heals, and also we just need
kill
this
it.
bird
Just
dead.
kill it.
Yeah,
Just kill it.
bird needs to die. Yeah. Ah, that's a crit. Nat 20. 30 damage.
And that is enough to silence the bird's song. The crystals
Mother
around it
shows
growing
us.
silent again.
Ugh.
Combat is over.
Oh, well. I understand this stuff could probably be powdered and be used as a medical tool. You could Move this bird out of the way, sheep. I want to just move the two so I can be next to everyone. There we go. Put Torfin on the beach here. There we go. Gotta just ward medic real quick.
Yep.
Make sure that they don't roll that terrible crit failure or something. There we go. Everyone can take 34. 10 minutes of work. Bring these people back to life. All the cuts and burns and bruises. Have a spirited debate about, how to recognize friends and foe. All right. I'll do it again because we need to. All right. That's a crappy one, but so be it. Densa, do you want to heal too? Good, and I'll do it again because we can spend half an hour doing this. So there we go. That should be most of it at least.
Thank you.
Do we need more?
Ah,
Bit more?
Right.
I'm missing 13.
roughly the same for me.
Probably not worth 10 minutes then. Oh.
Is there any?
Boat have loot in it? Rings in the stomach from all the people that ate, that sort of thing.
Maybe the eggs are valuable.
Thorfinn, hearing about the eggs, would think, yeah, this creature definitely seems to be a Fey-touched beast, which are very, very rare. Its eggs would be equally rare. Like they could be very valuable to the right person.
Delicious.
All right.
Ah, go grab them.
We take them.
They're money.
Right. I'll give
Things.
some eggs to Amino.
We could raise them to be friendly birds with us.
You can have one
Imagine
that you can try
my
to
tavern,
raise.
and then there's a band of these birds singing the chorus.
Yeah, I mean, Thorfinn, with your incredible recall knowledge here, you would think
Hey.
that might actually be something, for example, a group of druids might actually attempt.
Yeah, maybe they'll
it
pay
is-
Them
for
to
it.
the druid clan.
Yeah.
It is the sort of attempt, raising a fey creature by druidic morals is something that they could definitely attempt. You think that those 2 eggs, you could probably get 400 gold pieces for.
All right.
Total, not each.
Well,
Selling them to the druids.
cool.
Which means the druids have 400 gold pieces they didn't help us by giving to us. But, I also see that, door in there, probably leading back to the same sanctum.
Yeah. Armina looks annoyed as we do our little calm up as we're healing. She's like, "Is there any sort of spell or blessing or something that we can do to protect against those mind-addling effects? Because I'm particularly vulnerable to them, and Dancer seems to get hit by them as well a lot. And if Belcora pulls out a couple of those, that could be game over right there. It seems to come up a lot." I don't really know what to do. Try to push through it as best you can, but clearly it's not enough.
No.
A Pathfinder Society item you can give you a reroll.
Gonna join the
Mind
Pathfinder Society.
There we go.
The only item I know of.
Is the calm a thing, right?
Oh,
Armina wouldn't know this, but
I haven't really looked at.
calm emotions, I think.
Maybe
It's rid of.
there's a cleric spell or something for it. I don't know.
Yeah, it probably got renamed though, because
Token.
There's a spell called Calm.
yeah, it used to be calm emotions. Any emotion effects that would affect the creature are suppressed, and the creature can't use hostile actions.
Is confusion an emotional effect?
That's what I'm wondering about.
depends. Like, the specifics of what the bird did were auditory and mental, but I believe the confusion spell might be emotion.
The confusion spell is emotion, yeah.
Yeah.
Or well, I don't know if the remaster changed it. Yeah, the
No,
remaster added emotion to it. Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It is
it was
definitely
there.
emotion in the remaster.
Yeah. Calm is incapacitation though, so it's hard to use it on us because we're the same. We're not lower level, so.
Wow, what a useless spell then.
Well, it's very good if you get it to go off. Like,
Okay.
Yeah, but you can voluntarily
creature
fail
can't
to
use
save.
hostile actions on a failure. I mean, you take them out of the combat. Like, that's why it's
Yeah, I'd rather
incapacitation.
take nothing and then be able to do something creative with like intimidation or,
Yeah.
rather than just being forced to attack my
Oh, sure.
allies.
The
Like, I think
spell
that's
is
still-
intended for enemies, but as a
Yeah,
use case
but
for confusion, if it's emotion, I can see
I think
a use
it's
for
maybe
it.
worth stalking just in case.
Uh,
'cause-
Dancer,
Alright.
as you start heading down this passage, you hear faint voices speaking aggro.
Uh-huh.
They don't seem to be talking about anything particularly interesting. The words you can make out, basically small talk.
Okay. So I guess we'll turn to the group and say, well ahead. Did they sound elven?
No, absolutely not. There's like raspy voices. It's a lot of like snickering, and what they are talking about seems pretty, macabre to say the least.
Alright, I believe we have a Deathians ahead of us. Is our
Mhm.
plan to go in trying to talk to them? Or is our plan going in and murder everything we see?
From what we've been told of them, sheep, are they pretty bad? Or
From what you've been told, they are the spawn of the apocalypse, destined to bring death to everything. As far as humanoids, especially in this campaign, go, they are the worst. Like, if these were the first people you would try to diplomatize with, I would be very confused.
but don't say
It's
that
a-
because now someone's going to try.
Oh, it's a bad chance.
Yeah. Thorfinn would look at Dancer, just give a guillotine chop.
Alright. Very well.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Do you want to? Yeah. Let me bring up your rear, so to speak.
Uh,
I can cast a spell on you, perhaps, if I'm fast enough in combat.
You don't want heroism going into this.
And as you go there, you do hear the talk stop. As we will go into initiative. They are certainly hearing you coming.
oh. I'm so sneaky.
You are, but the rest of you are not.
I mean, I could be if I wanted to try, but
I couldn't.
ah. Ah. Damn it.
Dancer, you do, however, get to act first.
Yeah.
So you hear the voices around the corner still and then hiss to each other that there are things coming. From the sounds of it, they don't know what's coming yet exactly, but certainly that there are reasons to start hostilities.
Alright. I can't move.
Now you can.
Huh?
You
Here to
rush
see.
into them.
Aha!
You see 3 of them hanging around the corner.
Fool. Must die.
And they are armed with whips and leather armor. Although,
Uh,
as far as you can size them up, they're no match for you.
aha. No match for me. That means I'm abject failure. Crit. Okay.
You slice into one of them.
Yep. Basically, Dancer comes around the corner, does a guillotine chop, like straight into that guy's face. And then he will smell you later.
Can you get back to beside me?
Yeah. I
Wait.
just can't see exactly where I'm going, so.
Ah, no, just
There we go. Answer's done. Basically pop out the
Right.
corner, slap him in the face, and then pop out around the corner.
Their whips don't have reach. That's weird. But
Tiny whips.
one of them will start chasing, hissing a warning to his companions that there are 4 of you, before lashing you with its nasty-looking whip. Let's see.
wow, these do look pretty evil.
Yeah, they don't look like good guys.
That is a miss. With its last action, it's gonna try again. No. Roga.
Mina, you are right here. So, conveniently, you will get heroism.
Thank you.
I think we can kill a lot of these in the next 10 minutes.
Oh.
No, he fails on the persistent damage recovery, not on the heroism.
Good. And then I'll my last action. I'll do a knowledge check here. Are these unholy or undead, or is there something like type wise that I could figure out about them?
Okay, the types are something that I just basically give you straight up. They are not unholy inherently.
Okay. What would it be
But
to
you could-
identify something about them?
Society.
Variety. All right. Good that, but tell me about these.
You've heard
Oh,
enough
yes.
about them to have some idea.
Mhm.
Supposedly, as these stories go, the Odethans are supposed to be the spawn of the first horsemen of the apocalypse. Planted on the material plane to serve as harbingers of the end times. They often live in reasonably medium-sized groups, referred to as cults.
Uh-huh. Okay, well they're bad. Yeah. Okay.
Sounds friendly.
Yes,
It's not a
they are.
good creature.
They are sort of in the same vein as like demons born to fight and spread misery. Like they are a society, but one based on murder.
Cool. Yeah. All right. That's my turn now.
Oh, that's fine. We felt a bit bad killing the bird, but now we kill
Dolphin.
it, you know.
Poor bird.
I feel bad about the bird.
Yeah. We'll raise his kids well.
Well, we won't. But
That's true.
Yeah,
but
Could be trusted
Druids
the
to.
druids will.
right. Do you want to be invisible? Yes or no?
I mean, it would be incredibly helpful, as it always is, but it might be like blowing one of our strongest spells immediately on some people that look kind of like scrubs.
I mean, you did crit them.
Yeah.
So like, don't overestimate yourself. But yes, I can just start doing some damage instead if you prefer.
Yeah, keep do some damage in the beginning here, and we'll see.
All right, we'll do a spell strike. Soft cover.
You can also give me a free society check
Oh, lovely. Yes.
since you are still investigating. That was a stealth check.
Oops. Society's one more, so if you want to add one to that.
Sure. Is there anything in particular you would like to know to get a success?
Well, I have know-it-all, so I should get 2 things, right?
2. Okay, sure. 2 things.
Let me think. Give me low save.
Low save on these guys would be reflex.
Okay. I don't know if immunities or weaknesses is better to ask for. Well, they're kind of weird humanoids. Any weaknesses?
They are weak to vitality.
Okay, good to know. Then I will change what I was going to do, and I will spell strike a vitality lash at these things. Because I think that does, yeah, indeed does vitality damage. See if I hit first. Well, as long as I don't crit miss, actually. There we go. It does have soft cover. Would that make that a miss?
No. So
Okay. Here comes the damage. And then they need to make a fortitude save for this damage. Half of that.
succeeds.
It's
Takes
weakness,
half.
right?
But
Still
he
triggers
is weak, yeah.
still. Yeah.
Enter the vitality lash.
Yep.
Yep. Let's see. I have an
Okay.
action left. I mean, I'll try. What do they speak? Aklo? Do I know Aklo? Let me check. No. I will just attempt to demoralize with the -4, I guess. Actually, no. I'm on train. That's +0. That's not gonna work. I'll just shoot it again. -10. Why not?
Oh, I forgot to do the battle cry. God damn it.
Yeah, screw miss. All right, worth a try.
Amino.
Okay, I'm going to barreling charge through to the other side of this Odethans. 36.
Yes. That is plenty.
It's a 2-action move, but now I am here, ready to block for the others, but I will use my attack on the one I just passed. That's a crit.
That would be a crit by 20.
38 damage.
To strike it. And as you do, the weird body of the Odefan seems to decay with rapid speed, emanating a
Ugh.
foul-smelling gas. Dancer and Amina, give me a fortitude save. Dancer, you take double this in void damage.
Ugh.
The gas dissipates.
Constant gassing.
It's the end of my turn because barreling charge is 2 actions.
The slasher will move forward. You can't really stand there. I mean, they're just running at you, battle cries in Aklo, something about death and torment, as far as Dancer can translate. As they
Armina
will
speaks
try
Aklo
to.
now too as well.
All right, you understand what he's trying to get at as well, then.
All right.
As they try to wrap you up with their nasty-looking whips. 15
Okay.
slashing.
I'll shield block that and take 5 damage.
And then using the constricting properties of the whip, it will attempt to follow that up with a nasty bite, a wicked bite, trying to drain your blood.
But
Give me a fortitude save.
no, thank you. It's another
No,
crit.
you are fine, however. And, well, then he'll just try to do the whole lashing thing again. That's a miss. This guy will go here and cast a spell on Amina.
Okay.
Will be... no, sorry, not that one. Ray of Enfeeblement, which is a attack roll. Which
No.
misses. I also had the wrong one selected. Attempt arranged. Okay, yeah. Dancer.
Okay, I need to try to get past. There's a... Well, can I go like here? Like
Is
go
that a
through
viable square?
Armina? Like,
I would say you can stand there, but you have to pass through the square. You could tumble.
yeah, I'll have to.
Tumble through.
What's gonna do it?
24. What is the target? Reflex.
Oh,
That
it's
is
a weak
exactly
swim.
enough.
All right.
Nice.
Squeeze.
They are sluggish.
All right. Slash. Crit.
Nice.
The pain. I'm gonna give it. Let's see here. Well, I crit, so additional 2d6 times 2 damage then on top of it. So 12 more damage.
Doesn't that get doubled to 40 or
Yeah,
to 12?
12.
Yes.
Yeah. Nice.
12 more. Then we'll try again. Yes,
Or another crit.
Oh my god.
68. Yes,
As he too explodes. Well, doesn't explode, decompose into a cloud of nasty necrotic gas. Give me fortitude saves, Amina and Dancer.
another one.
That
The second one on that, those saves.
No, Amina got the net one.
Oh,
Yeah.
You, Dancer takes half, Amina takes double.
Ugh. Don't have a hero point.
that is my actions.
Right, Roga.
Goes down. And, well, I can actually stand there, right?
Yes.
The gas doesn't like stay around.
No, it just it dissipates quickly.
Move here. Battlefield medicine. Actually, can I? No. Battlefield medicine, Armina. Nice.
Ooh, thank you.
Oh, I guess shield just for lack of single action things to do.
Dolphin.
Okie doke. It's a rough angle here. Let me take a shooting star. Charge of spell strikes. I'll take a shot. Tough shot though. Let's cover. What
Give us a-
okay. Alright, spell check is recharged, but I have -5, so I think I'll just hard cast Vitality Lash. Give me a fortitude save.
He
Okay.
rolls a nat 20.
Cool. That's me.
Amina.
Okay. Are there sounds of anyone else coming to support this guy?
Not as far as you can tell.
All right.
Could give me a
Oh.
perception check.
Nah. Just crit up instead. 32. Second attack. Hit.
So he is
And I stepped, so that's me.
and the lasher will attack the most injured target, being Dancer. Trying to wrap him up with his whip. Not succeeding. He'll try again. No. Surely the third time, though. No. Dancer.
And we will try to it off. Yes.
Looks like it.
Additional 12 damage.
Yes. That will do it. Give me a fortitude save, Amina and Dancer.
Here we go again.
Some of this gas.
There you
we
go.
go.
Yahoo!
Success.
Amina takes nothing, Dancer takes half.
Ugh.
Don't you have the fortitude thing at this level as well? Remember?
Ugh.
You shouldn't. That should be a crit for you, Jonas.
Oh, isn't it will? Why isn't that counting properly?
It's because you don't have it. You have the old version of your feature in your sheet, so you should replace it with the new
Ah.
one.
The fortitude expertise, is it?
It should be called Rogue Resilience. When you roll success on a fortitude save, you get a critical success instead at level 9.
Okay.
You don't have that. You just have the one.
I'm just gonna give it to you. Oh no, now you have it twice. Okay. Delete one of them. But that should fix it for the future. Yeah, that means you take nothing. It is a fortitude save.
Yep.
The combat is over.
Okay.
Oof. A little bit more patching up.
Very well, huh?
Think.
Might want to consider the polearm for this.
Do you guys want to continue since Amina has, 10 minutes of...
I have 40 hit points left.
If we do, though, I'll use a heal spell on you instead of taking half an hour to heal.
Sure.
But I guess
Also,
that's
as
inefficient.
a thing sheep, I still do have my out today at half. I work weekend still, so.
Okay. But, I mean, we can go a little bit longer.
Yeah, just letting you know.
Heal everyone. Time here.
Okay,
Amina, the spell
take
is done.
You
10
do
minutes?
take time then, or?
Yeah, it's because the heal spell would be a 5th level spell and heroism is a 3rd, so
I don't know if we have 10. Well, let's see. I guess we have 10 minutes. So wait.
I take 10 minutes.
You take 10 minutes. You are not accosted.
Cool.
Do it again. Same garbage roll.
Jesus Christ, our rolls are not. They've been kind of crappy.
I think I've just sworn off hero points for now, though.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm ever going to use them again.
They're
You know what?
They're just
perhaps.
bad.
Roga, for hating hero points, you get a hero point.
Oh,
Good,
sure.
sure.
Fill it up.
Congrats.
Why not? Then we can stop
You'll
worrying about
only
it.
ever use them on that once.
They're safe on Rogar.
Take another 10 minutes. Go.
Alright, I'm now missing 13 hit points again. That should be fine.
Okay,
I'll have to do.
good.
Half an hour later.
Yeah. Any loot or anything on them?
Not as far as you can tell. No.
Perhaps one of the
They
gas in the
did
bottle.
drop their whips, but they look primitive. Whatever magic is attached to them seems to be heavily necrotic and also fading.
Right. Alright, well.
Dancer, can you scout ahead just a bit and check and see if the
Yes.
tunnels are gonna stay this narrow?
Boy, can I. I will wiggle my way through.
Alright, you sneak ahead. The tunnel becomes narrow enough that it is slow moving, even for Dancer. Dolphin will have no problem. You don't hear any immediate sounds, but you... Well, I should roll the perception for you, shouldn't I? It seems quite quiet. I mean, you weren't accosted for the 20 minutes you stayed here.
I'm gonna swap out for my glaive. Then I don't have to roll an athletics check every time for us to share, and it puts me out of range of the necrotic thingy.
Let's see what I can do. Dancer will creep very slowly using his ageless patience here to, like, take twice as long, but move very carefully.
Alright.
Oh.
Activate my,
As you move there, I will have to move you to a different map, but in the same position. It's just the map cuts off.
yeah.
Around here.
Obsidian goggles.
I will... Let's see, I can just pull to scene, can't I? Guess I'll put the rest of you on this map as well. It's just a bit of a tight squeeze.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, be aware that Dancer is further than he should be, and the rest of you are way further than you should be. You're like 20 feet north, in reality.
Okay.
But Dancer, as you're sneaking forward here, you can see, hear, first of all, quite the ruckus slowly growing louder as you approach. And looking around the corner, sneakily as you are, you feel fairly well hidden by the shadows. Not too many concerns there. As my music has stopped. Put on this. You see quite a commotion, one that I will make visible. As a number of the Odefans, dressed in various armaments and armor, seem to be sparring quite violently with one another, milling about, going around lives. Large demons, the same creatures that you've fought before, the same creatures that you know are no match for your skills, despite their size. Looking guard, it looks like. They seem to be the only ones really paying attention. It is quite a mass of bodies in various states of getting ready for a war, it looks like.
There's a lot of them.
There's a variety of a jumble of low-lying tents made of stitched together pelts and leather that still shows sign of like blood, dried blood of the creatures it was made from. Stone pillars decorated with strange symbols in brown and red paint, skulls and bone spikes stuck to walls and pillars. And suffice to say, the smell emanating from this whole camp, the stink of sweat and blood is quite nasty. They do not seem to have noticed you.
Gotta start killing, right?
So, what type of, like, I assume these are grunts. They look grunty.
You could give me a society check to, size them up, so to speak.
Suppose I can try. 23.
As far as you can tell, there are many, but none of them look like they would pose a particular challenge.
These spellcasters.
They do seem to be practicing some techniques that look like it. They as far as you can tell, have a bit of a. They are stirring up the fervor in a sense that in a way that reminds you of like zealous priests.
Right.
Oh man, if ever there was a fireball situation.
Yes, this is the fireball situation. Chain lightning, like stuff like that, is what's going to happen in here.
Like a bolt of divine wrath.
Yeah, no, Dancer will sort of look back and skulk a little bit up the corridor to the others and basically just convey what he has seen. Big training hall, choke full of these creatures and demons. Individually, not so dangerous, but there is a lot.
Sure.
And so this is not my expertise. I kill things one at a time. In here, mass destruction might be more compelling.
I got like one or two things I can do.
Odds. Skulk ahead, I guess, to try to get into position.
Yeah, you count about 20 combatants.
Yes.
Some of them, in fact, you can tell after some observation, seem to be like resting. You see a few bodies just on the ground and intense, despite their tokens not suggesting as much. But it's unlikely that they will like stay asleep.
Okay.
Okay, so what if we have Dancer tries to sneak in a little further, find somewhere to hide. Rogar and Torfin can open up with AoEs as much as they can blast. Armina defends the choke point to keep them safe, and maybe from the war leader if it shows himself. And like then once their attention is on us, like if there's an opportunity to sneak around and grab the lens, then we've got them like perfectly distracted.
Yeah. I mean, if you could find the lens and just nab it and leave, I mean, great. But
No, there's no way to
it's
sneak
not
through
kind of.
this.
Again,
It's
it's
gonna
not like
do
you will
so
fail,
many.
and then so I might as well just. Yeah.
They're
But
going
we
to do bad,
definitely- yeah,
evil
we
things
should-
no matter
we
what
should-
they do, where they are.
We should try to open up with a surprise round on these guys. There's so many of them.
Yep. Who has the biggest AoE? Get behind Dancer and get shooting.
Divine Breath isn't huge. It's a 20-foot burst. It doesn't do as much damage, but Torfin, you had fireballs, right? It seems
I have
like.
one.
I
I
got
have
2
a
Divine
wand.
Wrath.
A wand with a 3rd level, and I have a 5th level.
Alright,
So-
alright.
Probably gonna eat.
I,
Probably
Fifth
gonna
level
want
is
both
what we
of them.
lead off with here, I think.
I also have the Whispering Reeds does have an AoE ability.
I
Around
got rid of
me.
all my laser beams. Oh, nice.
Okay. I think we got a plan. Let's try and wipe some of them out.
I mean,
Yeah, I
do you
think,
want
Torfin,
to
you're
move forward or take a step back? I mean,
I will. Do you have Quiet Allies?
I do.
Sorry. I can change from. I can avoid notice with you, or follow the expert you in.
You could.
I have plus 15
I-
on stealth. It's not bad.
I don't know if I can get much closer than this.
I
This
think we
is
keep the two of
already
you
almost
here.
in the open.
Yeah.
But I mean,
We
for
keep
me
the
to
two
get
of you.
up behind you, not in further. I remember I'm not standing where I am right now. I'm standing 20 feet back. So
With your light, that will be difficult, probably.
I mean, I can shut it off.
Is there light in here? Or are they just fighting in complete darkness?
Good question. It appears, yeah, they are. They don't seem to be bothered by the darkness in the slightest.
All right, I will shut off my lights. I will activate my obsidian goggles. So for 1 hour, I have dark vision. And then I will attempt to get as close as I can with avoid notice. Then, if I can't follow the expert.
Probably behind me.
you
Then.
you
Yep.
you can move where you like, and then you will roll initiative with stealth.
Okay, sounds good. I just want to get behind answer, basically.
Yep, you can get there, and then as soon as you want to take a hostile action, you roll the skill that you think is most appropriate. There are no surprise action, surprise rounds.
Yeah, I'll roll stealth. I'm good to go.
All right, then we'll go into initiative here as you start blasting, as far as I can gather.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, this initiative tracker.
Oh boy.
Everybody
out.
has +1 from
Oh, boy.
scouting.
Alright.
So
Well,
That's
we,
nice.
basically, we
plus
break
one to me.
ties. We break ties.
Nice.
Probably the easier way to do it.
Let me just click initiative a million times.
Oh, you can't group do it? Oh, that sucks.
You should
I
be able to
can,
group
but
do
I
it.
have to. I have to like click on every dialogue that pops up.
Oh,
Oh, it gives you a dialogue box.
that sucks.
Oh no.
Not the last one.
God, there's so many.
Yes.
Look behind one of the ones to sleep.
I think. Wait. Yeah, the ones asleep will obviously not act this turn.
So how ambushes work is that they basically don't, right?
You
There,
don't have
there are no surprise rounds. You
Yeah.
just.
Roll initiative
Well-
using a different thing.
I believe they get a penalty sometimes. I mean, Torfin is second. Roger
I mean, if I'm
wins
hidden,
these.
they notice something's up, but they don't exactly know what. They would still have to seek, I think, right? Like, they don't
Yeah.
immediately know, like, they just know
Yes, you-
something's
you-
wrong.
You would start hidden against all of those that you won your initiative against. But basically, as
Right.
you start casting from the shadows, one of them appears to notice you.
Sure.
Who will not really do a whole lot. He will like shout out that there are enemies in Eklo as a few more heads turn and then make his way towards you. But he can just basically make his way here.
Sure.
As then you get to do your thing.
Alright. It's time for Fireball. Where on earth am I going to place this? Let's see. What does the most damage? It seems the 10s block it. Which would make sense.
And so depends on what they're made of, I guess.
I guess. I assume the demons are immune to fire here, so I'm just trying to get most bodies in as I can. guess like something like this. I don't know if the tent's got up in flames or anything, Jeep, but
You definitely hit the people inside them, no problem. Like the tents don't block it.
oh, okay. Yeah. Then I'll do this, and they can make reflex saves for 32. Fire.
That's a lot of reflexes. Jesus Christ.
Oh my.
Oof. A lot of crit fails.
There's one success.
Yeah.
I'll do that one first. The guy takes half. There's 3 crit failures by all of these. Oh, there's more. These 2 also. Because they're sleeping. It's hard to dodge a fireball while you're sleeping.
5 crit fails.
They take double and immediately go up in flames. As they also quickly decay and spread their strange gases around them. Which means that these 3, they're not immune to that. So they have to roll fortitude saves. Which this guy succeeded. This guy takes half.
Oh, they're not immune to their own gas? Oh,
No.
That's great.
This guy takes full.
Even
Alright,
more
and
reason.
now the ones that merely failed. This guy. Only 2 failed. The rest is all crit failed. Okay. So they take the full 32.
Alright.
As a sudden fireball blast illuminates the cavern. Things are on fire. I want to put down light. Because I'm tired of this being so.
Yep. On my last action, I will pull out the wand of fireball that I have in my other hand.
Should have hasted you first so that you could do it twice.
I can't really buff out of combat, I think so. Alright, that's me.
It's like an orange. Things are on fire.
Yes.
That's you. Why are there a bunch? No.
They were asleep, right? And then they.
Oh, they
move
were
over
asleep.
some-
Okay.
So I guess they. I don't know.
You just skip the turn, or
This guy. Behind him, the apocalypse. In front of him, enemies. They do not react with terror or fright at all. They whoop and ravel battle cries as they finally have a real enemy to fight. This guy turns towards the north. And will respond to Torfin. Well, first of all, trying to see him. Because he did fail the check. Trying to see if he can see Torfin. Not even close. No. He'll start moving now. And once he basically is here, he can just straight up see you because you don't have cover anymore.
Yep.
Then he will cast a spell on downstairs in front, which will be Paralyze. Give me a will save. The weak magic, however, does nothing. This guy will also start making his way up there. Double moving to be in front. They start storming towards you like a tide. That's a hit.
I'll dodge.
Then that's a miss. You'll try again. No. This guy. Will double move here. And then throw a bomb at Torfin. A necrotic bomb that critically misses, so it does nothing. This guy. He'll cast a spell at Dancer, which will be a harm cast. Give me a fortitude save. It does nothing. I mean, no.
I would like to delay until after Dancer.
Are you
Right.
sure?
I would like that spot that you're in, if that's cool, because I need to keep the choke point to keep the casters safe. So if you
Alright.
can do a sneak
So
attack and back up, that would be great.
I mean, if you could move there, that might keep us equally safe.
Well, not necessarily, because now that's a 2-person path. So someone could, if we kill this guy, they could get past me. Whereas the square the dancer's in, that is a full choke point block that you guys can just keep.
I mean, I could stand next to you in this choke. Like, that would be a fairly good blender, I think.
I would
If you-
suggest looking at the time. Actually, we can finish this round. Valky, if you want to leave early, it's no issue, I think.
Yeah, I mean,
sure.
just use the wand
it'll-
to turn anyway.
It'll be a while until we reach your turn.
Yeah, fair. I might go now, but I have the wand. Just use it, and then that'll be fine when it comes around.
Okay.
No, we'll stop at the end of this round.
Okay.
All right, sure. I'll take my turn then. I'll go over here. And I guess casters first,
Yeah.
because I'm still giving you sneak on that guy. So I'll start
Yep.
work on this one. So I don't do much damage anyway. Oh, great. Nice.
Fuck.
Have a good one, Valky. 30 damage. Second attack. Ooh,
Keep crit.
another crit.
Yeah, your strikes are practiced and find their mark every time. These guys are many, but they are scrubs.
Yep. All right.
A horde
That's-
of bloodthirsty Udefans against a group of practiced veteran adventurers at this point.
Oh yeah. My third action was to move, so I'm done.
Right,
And
Dancer.
Alright, murder it is. The one in front. What's a die?
That's a crit.
6. I'll do extra damage on it. For an additional 18. That'd be the highest damage I've ever done.
I
80?
feel like you've done more somehow.
84. Yeah, maybe.
84 on a strike is pretty.
Pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, try again. Yes, a normal hit. Make it. 33.
Is almost down.
Just won't die, huh? Yes. Alright.
All right, this guy all the way in the back. We'll pull out a bow and then get into a better position to shoot. And we'll then take a shot at Amina.
no.
Terrible miss. This guy will spend his turn waking up. Rogar.
Step over here and tries to aim. Big, beautiful spell. I'm thinking.
Hmm.
Sorry, it's sort of maneuvering it around the tents here.
The tents won't block.
Okay, they do in the.
Yeah, I'm not sure why. It doesn't really make sense. I
probably
can
set up
just
as
remove
walls.
them. Yeah, it seems a bit silly because, I mean, they're already torn apart by the fireball. Oh, that's a pillar. Yeah, the pillar will block. So you blast them.
Very nice.
This guy's already dead apparently, but doesn't have a skull. This guy, the demon. This guy is still prone. He should be prone.
Yes, dead too. Two of them are dead.
Three.
They all fail. One of them crit fails.
Right, they take that damage. Double on a crit fail. No, actually, no
It's-
doubling. They just take full damage, and they're sickened and slowed on a crit fail, and sickened on a failure.
So, this guy. Take the damage. And they are all sickened.
You forget, yeah, that guy. Damage too, right?
Which guy?
I think this guy didn't take damage yet.
Yep, he did. He did. He did.
Okay, right.
This guy's dead. I'm not sure
Yeah.
why you aren't dead.
And any failures are sickened. Any crit failures are sickened 2 and slowed 1.
Yep. I applied that. This demon, do you have a ranged attack? No, but you do have reach. You can't get there. You do have a breath attack. You'll go here. Actually, he can reach Amina from here. He'll go here and, well, swing its long arms at Amina. That's a crit miss. That's a crit miss. This guy will start moving.
Damn, this
Here,
might be the
pull
most
out a bow.
swingy session we've ever had.
You cover. That's a miss. This guy will can't really do much. They have no ranged attack. They do have spells. That's not good enough. He'll cast a spell on Amina. Paralyze.
Okay.
No.
No.
This guy will throw a bomb at Dancer. He'll go here first, then throw a bomb.
Look at that fireball bunch up. It's gonna be
That is
great.
a miss, but the 3 of you still take the splash damage. Take
Okay.
2 splash damage.
Can
As
do.
does this guy actually, because yeah. Oh no, they're immune to void damage. Oh, and
For some reason, I have access to Torfin's sheet, so I can apply the 2 damage.
this warrior will go here, shoot a bow at Amina. They can only basically hit on a nat 20. This guy will wake up. This guy. Almost dead. At second. He'll move here, grab his bow, and then bath.
Mm.
That is not enough to get rid of the second. This guy. He's sleeping and sick. That's just terrible.
I've had that.
He'll wake up. Where are we? This guy. He will move in. Yeah, he can move here. And flank Amina.
Okay.
Try to whip at her with the lash. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. Okay, sorry, I meant to stop at the end of this round. I'll just select the one who's active. Who will wake up next week, I guess. No, he's dead.
Yeah.
Never mind. He won't wake up next week.
Oh, look at that! Look at that bomb spot.
Yeah, there's just a smoldering pile of bodies everywhere to Stoffin's turn, and this is where we'll end the session as the assault on the Odefin war camp has started.
If
All right.
if Torfin had lips, they would be twisted into a fiendish grin. Sure.
Yeah. As to be continued.
Yeah.
On the.
As he raises the wand, you see the flame starts
Yeah.
mounting, and he's like, "Death!" And then it's just cuts, face the
Some
credits.
heavy metal starts playing
Yeah.
as the credits. Yeah.
They walk into the cave camp, burning them in their bedrolls and ash spreading everywhere.
Ash.
We'll paint ourselves with their
They
ash at the end of
all
this.
fall down.
saw a pale horse, and the man atop the horse said his name was Death. Yes.
Thanks for the session, Chief.
As a reminder, no session next week from me and Valky because of Dawn Trail.
Correct. We did want to have a brief talk about maybe doing a session at some other point, but maybe we don't need to force it.
I will go on my vacation at the end of next week, so that I am theoretically open for bonus session. Maybe just not the immediate days following the release of Dawn Trail.
Yes.
I don't get vacation for another month or so.
I mean, for now, I would suggest we play on the 5th, which is just regular Friday.
That should work.
I could do the 5th.
Sure.
And then, we'll see.
Fair
Sounds
enough.
good.
And I will stop the proceedings here. Thanks, people, for watching. No session next week. And no, by the way, probably Jagged Alliance that morning, Mankind, because again, I'll be playing that pretty much 24/7 for a couple of days.
All right.
Yeah, catch you guys later.